10 threes a game.
They do an excellent job getting good-looking threes, Dave. A lot of people can take threes. They make that extra pass, and their spacing is tremendous. They have a lot of flex cuts. That's the reason the floor opens up, and they get good looks from three-point range, and they'll multiple do it 2 or 3 times in a row. Here you go, 6 to 8 points, boom, you're down quickly. So you have to find the shooters, especially on the perimeter in transition. They will go to that spot, and they will let it go, and they can hit some threes.
Yeah. They're a fun team to watch. Let's face it, we know that Bruce Pearl absolutely knows how to coach his basketball teams. I think you're not going to stop. Janai Broom and Tyler Springs made an interesting observation. Would there be a big man Memphis might face between now and the rest of the season that would be better, more dominating than this young man? And the only guy I can think of is Yaxel Lindenberg, the kid at UAB, because preseason player of the year, and he's kind of the same kind of role that Broom will play.
Very similar, plays the same way, I think, Dave, and a very strong guy inside. Exactly. You're not going to see many bigs in the game. It's changed so much now. It's a guard-oriented game in the wings right now. That's where college basketball has changed so much. But this team, we saw it today in Iowa State. It shows you, though, they're big physically, but they guard, and they do things like that extremely well. Now, Auburn is a well-coached basketball team. Bruce Pearl is a good basketball coach. Well, hey, he hasn't won all these games for nothing. Pretty smart, and he's won over 600 games.
668.
He's not bad. Exact. There's something there to be doing right, Dave. And they're a well-coached basketball team, and it seems like this Auburn team is in tune with him, and they're on one wavelength right now. And when you do that, you have great results.
Just got to slow him down a little bit. I think Memphis has to stay out of foul trouble.
No doubt.
2 guys foul out in the last 2 games. 4 different guys, Danger and Cisse, no big guy available. Then you lost Jourdain and you lost Haggerty against Connecticut. I don't know that you could beat this team without all your weapons.
Well, I'd say it'll be very difficult, Dave, no question about it. Now, I think on the offensive side, the Tigers cannot waste possessions in this game. One, you got to protect the basketball, not turn it over. You can't waste possessions against this Auburn basketball team, because if you give them too many chances, they're going to explode and they'll go on a run, and you'll really be behind the 8 ball there.
And then the last thing, I think, is the status of Colby. Because if Colby Rogers doesn't go, who steps up? Who's the guy?
Somebody has to, but he's the third guy in that guard set that gives you a lot of things, Dave. That's the thing about him, because he can go inside and out and do a lot of good things. Pretty good defender, and he's getting to his stride now. That's what I like. He struggled a little bit early, but now he's hitting his stride, and he looks very, comfortable. And the Tigers, with that 3-guard lineup, very hard to defend.
Those are your Toyota keys to the game. Toyota, let's go places. Time now for the First Horizon starting lineups. They are presented by the First Horizon debit card. It's a University of Memphis debit card from First Horizon. It's the official bank of the Tigers. You can find out more at firsthorizon.com. Let's start with the Auburn Tigers and the story of Bruce Pearl. Let's be honest, this kid has been around. He started at Southern Indiana, won a Division II national title. Went to Wisconsin, Milwaukee, was really good. Went to Tennessee, was great until he got in trouble. Had a show cause for lying to the NCAA about a recruit at his house for a barbecue. I know he regretted that. He had to sit out 3 years. He did TV. He's come back, and here in his 11th year, he's won over 200 games, 206 and 119, and you said it, 668 and 264. His team's 6-0, 3-0 on neutrals this year. Last year they were 27-8 and 13-5 in the SEC. They did get upset in the first round of the NCAA by Yale, but this guy, he's on his way to the Hall of Fame. The only thing that would taint him would be the show cause.
No doubt about that. And, you think about all that's happening now, what he got nailed for seems almost minor with the way things are going on now. But
having a kid at a barbecue.
Yes.
The thing is, you don't lie to the NCAA.
No, that's a no-no for sure.
He'll start at the point. Denver Jones, and all these guards are big and they're quick. 6'4", 205 senior out of Newmarket, Alabama. He went to FIU. He's a kid who went to Memphis Day Academy.
Yes.
And he leads the team in assists. He's tied for steals. He is an exceptional free throw shooter. He's very steady.
Very steady, 1,000-point scorer, and he's really a hot guy right now. Very good shooter off the catch, Dave. Not as good as much when he's off the bounce, but the thing about him, he will drive the ball and try to finish downhill, and he crashes the glass. Very physical for a guy his size. He is a complete player.
And then there is Miles Kelly. Here is a guy that averages about 11 points a game, a perimeter shooter. He's their top 3 guy with 16.
Well, here's a big body hunting threes. Dave, think about that. There's a switch as well, but he'll shoot behind ball screens or dribble handoff. Good straight line driver as well. Finishes with his right hand, so you try to overplay him and make him go the other way.
Chad Baker-Mazzara is another senior, so every one of these guys are seniors. 6'7", 180 from the Dominican Republic. He went to Northwest Florida State College. He's averaging about 12 points a game. Remember, they got 6 guys who average double figures.
Yeah, he's a lefty, a shooter, scorer, and he's a guy that is hot from 3 at times. He can really fill it up. A career 41% three-point shooter from deep Wallow. He drives left real hard. He is comfortable mid-range, and I'll tell you one thing about him. You got to find him, because if he gets on a roll, he can really hurt you.
Then there's Janai Broom. Broom is 6'10", 240 senior. We told you his story, a 3-star guy. Thought he should have been better. Morehead State is where he started. He has been brilliant at Auburn. He's averaging 21 points a game and 12 rebounds a game.
Yeah, the second lefty in the lineup. He's an All-American candidate. Crashes the offensive glass very, very hard. He'll ISO Dave. Then he'll go out on the perimeter. He mixes up ball screens. He does a lot of screen and rolling in their 4 or 5 position. He is a complete player.
You talk about experience. So there's 4 seniors, and what do they? We have a post player who's 6'11", a bulky 255. And by the way, he's a grad student. That's how much experience they have. He's not a real scorer. He's a post presence. He's a guy who does the dirty things, screens, passes quite well.
That's the big thing. He is a passer, no question about it. A good defender, active hands, block shots, and he can contest things vertically without fouling, which is a big thing for a guy his size.
Then there's Chaney Johnson. He's a 6'7" senior, 225. He's their top bench producer, almost 11 points a game. You'll see Tahad Pettiford. He averages 10 points a game. He's an excellent backup point guard. He's got 18 assists on the year. They're loaded.
And you got to get back on defense. Chaney Johnson leaks out for layups. He'll take off. You got to account for him on every possession.
That's how the Tigers of Auburn will line up after they have knocked off North Carolina and Iowa State here in Maui. For the Tigers now, 6-0. Penny's won 135 games here at the beginning of his 7th year. Hard to believe time flies like that. Tyrese Hunter will be the starter at the point. Really, he's become more of the 2. Haggerty's become the 1. He's hit 12 threes, Tyrese Hunter has here. 20 now for the year. Haggerty tops in points, 2nd in assists, 3rd in rebounds, a double-double just about, 1 rebound shy against Michigan State. We're going to go with Colby Rogers, who had 10 points in the second half alone against Michigan State yesterday. If not him, P.J. Carter?
Well, I think so, Dave. Carter had a good game, obviously, against UConn. I think he'd be the next man up.
Carter, 11 of 11 from the free throw line in this season. Musa Cisse, who was wonderful on the post-game show yesterday, say he came back to Memphis because Penny really told him what he had to do. He's the first coach to really do that, and that is to be a rim runner and a defensive protector of the rim and just concentrate on that, and he's done it.
He did it, and he really altered shots. He is a presence in that lane, no question about it. Something the Tigers really didn't have last year, a guy that had that role. He took it up, doing it very well.
And Nicholas Jourdain, the 6'9", 220 senior out of Clifton, New Jersey, who just does all the little things. He's only averaging 7 points and 5.5 rebounds. But it's all the little intangibles. When you look at the plus-minus, he seems to always be on the plus side.
Around the ball, got a great spirit. But, Dave, this is a challenge for him today now. This is a tough situation front line-wise. He has to stay in the game and out of foul trouble if possible.
That is how they line up. You'll also see, of course, Dane Danger, who's averaging 10 points and 6.5 rebounds, the number one rebounder. And by the way, he's third in assists with 10 assists this year. He's got to stay out of foul trouble. Baraka Okoji has certainly become comfortable as a defensive perimeter presence.
And little depth, hopefully, today. The Tigers can develop some more, and this is going to be a real battle. Dave, I'm excited about this.
We are seeing something we've never seen before. The referee, one of them for this game is Pat Driscoll. 3 games, Driscoll has reffed all 3.
That's true.
That has never, I don't think, ever happened before. Those were the First Horizon starting lineups. Matt's got the history minute. And then Tyler's going to take a look at some of the scores from around the country already. And heck, we're 30 minutes. Man, I'll tell you exactly, we are actually 17 minutes and 34 seconds at least on the clock from tip-off. You might get a couple of extra minutes there if you're listening, Tyler Springs. And we are now getting, here's what we will get with the tip. The tip will be at 12:03 Memphis time, Hawaiian time. 4:03 Memphis time is when the First Horizon tip-off will take place. As you listen from Maui, the championship game on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network from Learfield.
It's always game on at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Like the best plays of the game, we deliver expertise and speed as the official oil change partner of the Memphis Tigers. Drive in today. No appointment needed.
Tough and talented line workers, come work for MLGW, the nation's largest 3-service utility provider, and find meaningful work that impacts the quality of life for Memphis and Shelby County residents. MLGW offers a $10,000 sign-on bonus and a $4,000 retention bonus for line workers, as well as excellent pay, paid time off, and great insurance and retirement benefits.
Start your spark at MLGW.
Start your spark at MLGW.
Go to MLGW.com.
For fine food and fun, Alfred's is the one. Come check out the official postgame headquarters of Memphis Tigers basketball after every home game. Catch the postgame radio show and enjoy a world-famous Funky Monkey or Hurricane Sandy. Voted the best ribs on Beale with live music after every Tigers game. Sit on our upstairs patio and enjoy great views of iconic Beale Street. In the mood for a world-famous burger? Jump next door and grab a Dyer's Burger, Tennessee's oldest restaurant. Alfred's is proud to support your Memphis Tigers.
Consumer investigator Andy Wise here, and man, I have high hopes for the Tigers hoop season. From tip-off to the big tournament, the Tigers will be moving the fan base. Just like Big League Movers, the official mover of the Memphis Tigers. Incorporated magazine named Big League Movers one of the 500 best companies in the country. Innovative packing and storage services. Thorough background checks on each of its employees. All the same reasons why I endorse Big League Movers. Moving the fan base with Major League Service, the Memphis Tigers' wise choice for movers is Big League Movers.
What if you could hear your favorite song for the first time again? Introducing the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks. With an available Bose Personal Plus sound system that uses speakers in the headrest to create a 360-degree listening experience. You've never heard anything like this. Reimagine your music and your drive. Experience the all-new, reimagined Nissan Kicks for yourself at NissanUSA.com today.
Available feature. Bose is a registered trademark of the Bose Corporation.
United Healthcare knows when it comes to your health, everything matters. Every checkup, sit-up, and spit-up. Every back tweak and knee creak. Having clarity and choice. Having a voice. Helping keep costs small. And feeling supported through it all. Everything matters. And that's why United Healthcare is committed to providing simple, accessible care from someone you know will be there. United Healthcare. There for what matters. Learn more at uhc.com.
It's always game on at Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Like the best plays of the game, we deliver expertise and speed as the official oil change partner of the Memphis Tigers. Drive in today. No appointment needed.
Back on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network by Learfield, awaiting tip-off between the Memphis Tigers and the Auburn Tigers, the 4th-ranked Auburn Tigers and the unranked Memphis Tigers, both unbeaten at 6-0. two of the 31 remaining unbeaten teams in Division I men's college basketball this season, and they are playing for the hardware, the Maui Invitational Championship this afternoon. You can see it on ESPN, and of course you can hear it right here on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network by Learfield and News Talk 98.9, as well as the free Varsity Network app from Learfield. Tiger men's basketball presented in part by Wendy's Miss It For a Frosty. Wendy's has teamed up with the Tigers this season to present it Miss It For a Frosty. This season, if the Tigers' opponent misses 2 free throws during their attempt, all fans receive a small, free Frosty with purchase, courtesy of Wendy's the day after the game. Wendy's, home of the one and only $5 Biggie Bag. It's also brought to you by Mandu. 15 minutes in Mandu can equal 6 to 8 hours of traditional strength training. Find out how electrical muscle stimulation is the fastest, safest way to build muscle. Visit our location at 6515 Poplar Avenue near Kirby. And get this, Tiger fans, mention this ad and get your entire first month free at Mandu. Mandu, the pulse of fitness. Man, I just had a little baby of my own. I could use a free month of fitness, Dish. That is going to be really, really clutch. Scores from around the way in both the American Athletic Conference and also men's college basketball. Yesterday, Tulsa taking on Detroit Mercy. Tulsa took that one 63-44. Wyoming taking on Tulane. Wyoming won it by a point, 64-63, as they down the Green Wave. Oh, by the way, you'll recognize Wyoming's Jordan Nesbitt. Yes, that Jordan Nesbitt, former Memphis Tiger, went for 10 and 13 in that game. He's averaging a double-double this year with 10 points and 11 rebounds. Today in the American, though, UTSA has already taken care of Merrimack in the Troy Turkey tip-off, 76-74. ETSU upends the Charlotte 49ers, 75-55. That's an unlikely win for ETSU. They're taking down a Charlotte team coached by Aaron Fearon, but we'll have to keep an eye on how the 49ers do the rest of the way as they progress toward American Athletic Conference play. And also in action today, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane taking on Georgia State, and it was the Georgia State Panthers taking that one 74-71 at the Jacksonville Classic. Those are your American Athletic Conference scores from today. Elsewhere in top 25 basketball, Kansas, number 1, beat number 11 Duke, 75-72. Alabama, number 9, beat number 6 Houston, 85-80 in OT yesterday. And then you had 3 teams unranked handing ranked teams a loss, including Oregon taking down Texas A&M, San Diego State taking down Creighton, and Louisville today taking down Indiana. So the ranked teams are falling, and they are falling fast. Gonzaga at the moment is in trouble in overtime against West Virginia. The Zags are 5-0 and ranked 3rd in the country, but West Virginia is on top 81-76 at the battle for Atlantis. So Gonzaga in danger of being handed its first loss of the young season. And with that, we turn things over to Matt Dillon to give us our little history lesson for Memphis Tigers men's basketball ahead of today's Maui Invitational Championship game against the 4th-ranked Auburn Tigers coming up here at 4:03 Central Time. Take it away, Matt.
Thanks, Tyler. The Tigers have played pretty good amount, 9 times on this date in school history, 7 wins and 2 losses. First game on this date, an 84-53 victory over UCF at the Mid-South Coliseum in 1976. Last, a 70-59 loss to VCU in the consolation game of the Bad Boy Mowers Crossover Classic in Sioux Falls, South Dakota in 2020. But on this date, 1988, the Tigers faced off against 8th-ranked UNLV, the consolation game of the Maui Invitational here at the Lahaina Civic Center in Maui. The Tigers reached the game with UNLV by beating Chaminade 88-44 in the first round, then losing 79-75 to 3rd-ranked Michigan in the semifinals. Overflow crowd of 2,400 was here to see a fast-paced game. The Tigers came to play. They were aggressive from the opening tip, and they went out to a 22-20 lead with 10 minutes to play in the first half, and then they really hit the stride. Tigers a 19-9 burst, to in front by a score of 41-29. Freshman guard Tony Madlock scored 4 points in that explosion with a pair of free throws. And Jerry Carcanian, what did he do? He called a timeout. But that timeout ignited the Rebels. UNLV began to turn up the heat. The Tigers got a little cold late. UNLV into the half on a 17-3 run, including an 8-0 surge in the final 2:17. They moved the Rebels in front 46-44 at the intermission. The game stayed close. The final 20 minutes, Tigers led by as many as 3 late in the game, but the big UNLV crowd really lifted the Rebels. Their freshman guard Anderson Hunt. Actually hit a shot that gave them an 82-80 lead. They went back and forth, and then the Tigers missed a shot at regulation. They went to overtime tied at 82 all. Tigers started the overtime in great fashion, led 84-82 on a layup by Madlock, then 86-84 on 2 free throws by junior guard Cheyenne Gibson, but the final 2 minutes proved to be the Tigers' undoing. 3 turnovers late helped UNLV. The Tigers turned it over, and junior center David Butler tied the game at 86 on a jumper for UNLV. Then a pair of free throws after Perry missed a drive, and UNLV went on to win 90-86. An overtime win over the Tigers here in Maui, and what a game it was that afternoon. UNLV, their great freshman guard Anderson Hunt from Detroit, a game-high 27 points. Junior center Davis Butler from Washington added 18. Sophomore guard Stacey Ogman, Pasadena, California, collected a double-double, 15 points, 13 rebounds. Their junior forward center George Eccles, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, finished with 10. For the Rebels, for the Tigers, paced by senior forward Rodney Douglas from Whitehaven High School with 22. Sophomore guard Elliott Perry from Treadwell chipped in with 20. And freshman guard Tony Madlock from Melrose finished with 12 points, Tyler, in a classic game in the consolation game here in Maui. And boy, you talk about Anderson Hunt, Stacey Ogman. That's some names that UNLV had some tremendous teams under Jerry Tarkanian.
Legendary names back there, when it was UNLV and Duke essentially competing for the basketball world's hearts. And some of the times it was them stomping on other people's hearts in order to get there. But those are some legendary matchups and legendary stats. That is the Matt Dillon History Minute, brought to you by Umansky Auto Group. Memphis Tiger Basketball brought to you by Umansky Auto Group. No matter what kind of car you're looking for, you're sure to find something you love at one of the Memphis area Umansky dealerships. That's Wolf Chase Hyundai, Genesis of Wolf Chase, Lincoln of Memphis, or Acura of Memphis. One of those will have a car of your dreams. By the way, I got my cars at Wolf Chase Hyundai. Thumbs up. Umansky Auto Group's mission is to deliver world-class customer service, offer a luxury experience to our clients, and to provide support and leadership in the Memphis community. Go, Tigers, go. When we come back, we take one more look at this matchup before handing things over to Dave and Matt in Maui. Memphis and Auburn coming up at 4:03 tip-off in the Maui Invitational Championship game right here on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network by Learfield.
What if, instead of choosing between a big bank or a small bank, you could choose one bank that's the best of both? That's First Horizon, with big bank reliability and small bank resolve. You get 160 years of financial strength and stability and an enduring commitment to personal service. When the best of big meets the best of small, you get it all. To help you on the road to your horizon. First Horizon Bank. Visit firsthorizon.com/getitall.
Hey Tiger fans, cue the shine and savings. The new Zips Car Wash app is available for download. Keeping your ride sparkling clean has never been more rewarding. Get the free Zips app and earn points for every in-app purchase, including memberships. Then turn those points into free car wash rewards. Download the app today and your first wash is free. Visit Apple App Store or Google Play Store and search Zips Car Wash now. Zips Car Wash, proud sponsor of the Memphis Tigers.
The Memphis Tigers are proud to call these trusted businesses their home team partners. For all of your restoration and emergency service needs, call Landmark Construction and Emergency Services, your restoration specialists. For all of your tree service demands, use Robinson Tree Service. We know Memphis trees. For all of your garage door issues, call Precision Door Service. We fix doors right. For all of your window needs, give Crone Construction a call. Quality we put our name on. Relocating within Memphis or leaving the area? For your moving needs, use Big League Movers. Support these hometown partners that support your hometown Memphis Tigers.
Sissy's Log Cabin is the official jeweler of the Memphis Tigers, and this basketball season, they're ready to help you show your Tiger pride with a spectacular selection of jewelry featuring exquisite gems in all your Tiger colors. Sissy's can also help you find an engagement ring, the perfect gift, or any other piece of jewelry you may be looking for, all while treating you like family. Stop by their store in East Memphis or visit sissyslogcabin.com to enjoy the Sissy's experience for yourself, because life's too short for ordinary jewelry.
At Papa John's, we start with better. No, seriously, every original crust pizza starts with our signature dough that's always fresh, never frozen, hand-tossed, and made with 6 simple ingredients. And now, our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Pair a medium one-topping pizza with one or more of your Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. How about that for better? Order now on the app, only at Papa John's.
Rest your head at these top-rated Tiger Hotel partners in Memphis. The South Grand Hotel, the Peabody, the 4 Points by Sheraton, Memphis East, and Big Cypress Lodge inside of Bass Pro. These hotels support your city, your team, and your university. So whether you want a staycation or have family and friends coming to visit, recommend these Tiger Hotel partners. Downtown at the Peabody, known for their world-famous ducks, or Big Cypress Lodge inside of the Bass Pro at the Pyramid, and the 4 Points by Sheraton, Memphis East. Support your local Tiger Hotel partners.
Back on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network by Learfield, winding our way toward a 4:03 tip-off time between Memphis and fourth-ranked Auburn for the Maui Invitational Championship. It's brought to you in part by the 901 Fund. Listen up, Tiger fans. Student-athletes can now be paid for their name, image, and likeness, or NIL. Consider donating to the 901 Fund today. Donations benefit your favorite Tiger athletes as well as 901-based charities. Learn more or donate today at 901fund.org. Go Tigers go. Penny Hardaway asked whether he thought his team was going to get to 6-0 to begin the season, said wasn't necessarily sure of that.
I can't say that with a new team with 13 new players. I can't say I would have thought we'd be right here, right now, 6-0 in the championship game in Maui with the schedule that we've already played. Those two exhibitions against Carolina and Alabama did help this a lot, though.
So you've surprised even yourself?
Again, I said God can do everything but fail, so I'm not ever to the point where I don't think it can happen, but it wouldn't have been 6-0 in the championship game thinking right away with a new team. You'll take this any day, though.
That is Penny Hardaway, his team 6-0 going into their Maui Invitational Championship matchup against fourth-ranked Auburn, who's also 6-0. It's brought to you in part by SiriusXM. No one gets you closer to the game than SiriusXM College Sports Radio. Tune in for news, talk, and analysis from the offseason through the regular season and into the postseason. We've got your team covered anywhere you go. Get a free trial at SiriusXM.us/College Sports Radio 2024. Memphis and Auburn in the Maui Invitational Championship. Coming up just after the top of the hour, we send you to Maui after this commercial timeout on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network from Learfield.
Pepsi Zero Sugar has taken its flavor to the next level. A Zero Sugar Cola has never tasted this good. But we don't expect you to take our word for it, so we're putting it to the test, starting with me. My mouth is watering already, so I think we can skip the drum roll and get right to the main event. Cue the fireworks. We have an official best Zero Sugar ever. It's delicious, it's refreshing, and it's so good you'll need to try it for yourself. Trust me. Pepsi Zero Sugar. Zero never tasted so good. That's what I like.
The City of Memphis Public Golf Courses are teaming up with the Players View to introduce new short-term memberships on a monthly basis. That's right, pay one fee up front and play unlimited golf for 30 days. Go to theplayersview.com for membership options to the links at Galloway, Fox Meadows, Audubon, and more. The greens are rolling true and fairways are as good as any club in town. Support your Memphis City golf courses and find a membership that works best for your schedule and budget. See courses, playing options, and more at theplayersview.com.
Tiger Nation, in this era of college athletics, your direct involvement is more important than ever. Join the official NRL collective of your men's basketball team, Bluff City Collective, today. The collective's sole purpose is to ensure we have the resources necessary to continue to compete at the highest levels on and off the court. The city's team needs you, I need you. Go to bluffcitycollective.com today, become a member, donate, and get involved.
Prescription opioid misuse, abuse, and addiction are a reality here in Shelby County. If you want to protect your loved ones from being a victim of opioid use disorder, remember these 3 easy steps. Count it, lock it, drop it. Count your pain pills weekly. Lock up and store pain pills in a secure place. Drop off unused and expired prescriptions at a Dropbox location near you. It's that simple. To learn more about Count It, Lock It, Drop It, visit ShelbyTNHealth.com.
On the First Horizon Tiger Sports Network from Learfield, this is Tiger Basketball.
Wide open three. Yes!
Everybody that knows me knows that I love Memphis.
Drives down and dunks and one. Step back three on the way. Bottom!
Battle, fight, scratch all year long.
Off glass. He's on fire. An emphatic dunk, and he's fouled.
It was so important that we brought a banner back to the city of Memphis.
Yes, sir!
We are champions for you guys.
Tiger basketball is on the air. The opening tip-off is presented by Chick-fil-A. Download the Chick-fil-A app where you can earn points with every purchase and redeem for a reward of your choosing. Now with the call of the game, the professor, Matt Dillon, and the voice of the Memphis Tigers, Dave Woloshin.
Welcome to the championship of the Maui Invitational. Larry Finch tried to get here. And Penny Hardaway couldn't do it. Josh Pastner tried. Johnny Jones on an interim basis tried. Even the great John Calipari tried. Couldn't get to the championship game. Penny Hardaway as a coach has done it. And here they are against the number 4 team in the country after knocking off both UConn, the 2-time defending champion, and knocking off Michigan State, the Big Ten powerhouse, with a Hall of Fame coach in Tom Izzo just yesterday. What a roll. The Tigers are 6-0. So is Auburn. They're 6-0. They've won 3 games against top 15 teams. They are a real challenge today for the U of M, wearing the black with the gold. It's white with navy and red trim for Auburn. Buckle up, baby, because this one's going to be fun.
You better strap it in, no question about it. Well, this is going to be some kind of basketball game. You can just feel the excitement in this building.
The referee's Pat Driscoll, who has been the referee for each of the Memphis games. I asked him if that's ever happened before. He smiled. He said, yes, it has. Marquise Pettigrew and Owen Short, those are the 3 refs that have graded out the best here in all these games. So
good crew,
they get the title ball game.
Absolutely, good crew, and this is a great game for those guys to have. That's a feather in their cap, too, to be picked to do the championship game.
So there was a question about Colby Rogers. Would he be able to go? Daryl Turner told me they did a lot of treatment on him over the night, and he is a go. So it'll be Hunter, Haggerty, Rogers, Cisse, and Nicholas Jourdain. And you got to hope they stay out of foul trouble. Looking over should be Denver Jones, Miles Kelly, Chad Baker-Mazzara, Janai Broom, and Dylan Caldwell, the 6'11 big guy. All of them at least in their 4th year.
Yes, experienced guys and a lot of 1,000-point scores for the Auburn team. I'm wondering, Dave, can Hunter keep that magic up today? He is on a roll from three-point range right now.
12 of them right here in this gym, 20 now for the year. Yeah, he's got his average up to 17 a game. Haggerty's at 21. That's the combination that keeps Memphis in every game. Cisse will jump it up. He'll go against Cardwell. Tigers are going to go left to right on your radio dial to begin. There is definitely a buzz in the gym.
Oh, it is. You can feel it. Championship game, man. This is really nice.
And it's packed.
It is.
Always is. Doesn't seat that many. And it gets loud. And this is really what college basketball is all about. The only tournament better than this one, honestly, is the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
Owen Short's going to put it in the air. Cisse and Caldwell. They'll jump it off, and it is won. Actually, it was Broom who won it. All the way in the backcourt, here comes Denver Jones. He brings it up the middle. Haggerty's got him. Works between the circles. Dribbles to his left. Now backs up. Left side. Got a man. And that is Mazzara, who will give it back to Caldwell, and now to Broom. Top of the key. He's going to take a 3 over Cisse. Nothing but the bottom. That is just his 8th 3 of the year.
And that's what really makes him dangerous. He shoots threes. Boy, you're in trouble guarding him.
Haggerty gives the ball to Hunter. He's in the front court on the right side. In the middle, back to PJ. And a lob for Cisse. Was a little behind him. He tipped it and missed it. And the rebound comes down to Auburn. Here they come, and Jones has it in the front court. Sitting in the corners, Miles Kelly. He loves to shoot the threes. They instead go to Cardwell. Spins in the paint. Lost it on the way up. Cisse knocked it away, but right back to Auburn. Mazzara floater. Baseline right side. Got it.
Boy, nice soft touch on that baseline jumper by Auburn.
Good beginning by the Auburn Tigers, 5-0. Here is P.J. Haggerty into the front court. Going to go to work on Jones. Lobs again inside for Cisse, and it's an air ball all the way into the scouts. In fact, Roy Williams just caught the ball.
Looked like he grabbed it. Yeah, you're right.
Wow. Former
quick hands.
North Carolina coach. 5-0. Tigers with 2 turnovers already in the game as the Auburn Tigers bring it up. Jones in the middle to Caldwell. Right side, Mazzara. Now they go to Broom. He's doubled, and Jourdain's got a hand on the ball. Slides it left side. Kelly's underneath. An easy layup. 2 points for him. 3 different scores. 7-0 Auburn. Tigers.
Great pass there, though, by Broom to set it up.
Off to a bad start. Here is Hunter into the paint. Jump stop there. Turns, fires. That's blocked by Mazzara. It is picked up by Kelly. Miles Kelly will give. Well, he faked like he was going to go to Jones. Brings it in the front court. Now gives it to Jones center circle. And Bruce Pearl is yelling exactly what he wants as Jones goes to work on Haggerty. Now to Kelly. Kelly on the left side. Up top, Caldwell. Right side, Mazzara. He goes right back to the big man. Spins in the paint. Hook shot on the way. Perfect.
Boy, what a tough shot. That was in the lane by Caldwell.
9-0 beginning. 4 different Auburn players have scored. Hunter into the front court. And Penny Hardaway is going to use the timeout here. And the Auburn fans go crazy. A tough start for the U of M. Guys, you're tired of the bathroom breaks ruining your game day? We will tell you about vascular interventional positions. Does your prostate think it's overtime? Get back in the game with the VIP prostate team. Our team of doctors can treat BPH and keep you in the game until the final whistle. Call Vascular Interventional Physicians at 901-747-1007 or visit VIPprostate.com.
Well, Waldo, you see components inside out. Offense by Auburn early.
Yeah, this is tough. 4 of the 5 starters have all chipped in. They've hit 1 3. That came from their best player, Janai Broom. And the Tigers have started off with turnovers, passes wild inside for Musa Cisse. And then Hunter tried to take it upon himself and had a shot blocked.
Tough start. And, of course, it's only about 3 minutes in, so the Tigers have a chance here to correct these things.
And Penny's teams have really been good after a timeout. So here's Hunter inbounding the ball to Colby Rogers. Looks over. They've already got the play. They're looking at a zone, a 1-3-1. And they get it to Hunter, a 3 that might have gotten tipped. It's taken by Jourdain, and Nicholas goes to the hole and dunks, and the Tigers are in the books. 9-2 here. Comes a double on Jones. They go to Broom. He's got Cisse all over him. Right back to the point guard Jones. Between the circles, working on Haggerty. 17 on the clock as he blows by everybody to the left elbow. Stopping, popping. They finally missed a shot. Haggerty's got his first rebound of the game, and he brings it up the left side into the front court. Works one-on-one with Jones. Cisse was really ready to go to work on Caldwell. They were looking in there. That hasn't worked yet. Haggerty decides, starts left, goes right, one-on-one, down to 14 on the shot clock. Now to Hunter on the left side. They got the Toller Mazzara on him, and he goes right in on a fake 3 to look for Cisse, and it's knocked away, picked up by Jones. Here's Broom. Spins in the paint on Cisse, and the ball almost knocked away, and then got it back and gives it to Jones, who looks over at Bruce Pearl. There's 17 on the shot clock as Jones starts to work the right side on Haggerty. In the middle to Caldwell, and the big guy gives it up. Down low, he's got Broom, twisting, turning, left hand, got it.
Broke right into the lane, Dave. Set a ball screen up top. He broke it in the lane, turns, there it is.
Boy,
easy
Tigers
shot.
Have no defensive answers. And it was interesting because Bruce Pearl was asked about Memphis' defense and disruption, and he wanted to talk about their offense. He didn't seem to be worried. 4 minutes gone. Tigers down by 9. Here's Jourdain. Front court handoff to Hunter. Right back to Haggerty. Haggerty into the paint, goes down low, turns to his left, puts up a shot. No, but the rebound comes down to Cisse. Got it in the corner, gives it to Hunter. Right side, Colby Rogers. Fakes the 3, now takes the 3. Got the 3!
Well, I guess the answer is if he's going to be okay. He just popped that one down, looked good.
11-5, so that 9-point game down to 6 as Jones comes into the front court and Haggerty's got a hand in his face. Into the middle to the big guy. Caldwell gives it up and gives it out of Broom. Broom's got it left elbow and a lob inside. There's the big man Caldwell, an easy dunk.
And if you go to double like it, you got to have your hands up. The pass went right through the double team.
13-5. This team has only missed one shot so far in this game. Danger's getting set to come in. And here is Hunter, left side. They give it to Jordan. And a great cut by Haggerty, who goes inside, up, and in. And he got fouled by the big guy. First foul in the game. Dylan Caldwell got him. And it's 13-7. And we've come to our first media timeout. The all-new fifth-generation Prius is here. This iconic hybrid EV is faster now with 60% more horsepower and more efficient now at an EPA estimated 57 miles a gallon. With a bold new look that's ready for the road, Toyota. Let's go places. Tigers trying to get back in this thing. They can cut it to 5 with a Haggerty free throw when we come back. We're just underway. 15-11 to go first half here in the Maui Championship on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network from Learfield.
With Marathon Rewards, you can save up to $1 a gallon, and you'll earn every time you refuel. So when you stop in to fill up your tank, you're also banking rewards at the same time. And it's a little move we like to call the Tank and Bank. And to be frank, joining Marathon Rewards couldn't be more straightforward. I guess now that makes it a frank Tank and Bank situation. Sign up online, from our app, and even at the pump. At participating locations, terms and conditions apply.
At Kroger, an annual Boost membership just got even better. Now you can choose from Disney Plus with ads, Hulu with ads, or ESPN Plus on us when you sign up. Plus, enjoy unlimited free delivery, double fuel points, exclusive offers, and free items. Sign up for a Boost membership today. It's an easier way to save, including new streaming options to relax with while we deliver your groceries. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
What if, instead of choosing between a big bank or a small bank, you could choose one bank that's the best of both? That's First Horizon, with big bank reliability and small bank resolve. You get 160 years of financial strength and stability and an enduring commitment to personal service. When the best of big meets the best of small, you get it all. To help you on the road to your horizon. First Horizon Bank. Visit firsthorizon.com/getitall.
Back in Maui, Dave Willosh and Matt Dillon with you, enjoying the championship game, although it's a tough start for the U of M. They have had a problem stopping the Auburn Tigers, who are 6 of their first 7. They built a 9-0 lead right off the bat. At the moment, it's 13-7. Haggerty's going to go to the line. It's brought to you by the Delta Benefits Group. Medicare annual enrollment period's here, and it's never too early to make your appointment to ensure that your benefits stay up to date. All you got to do is give our friends a call at Delta Benefits Group's the Mid-South's #1 trusted source for all things at this number, 460-7220. It's a free AEP appointment.
Danger into the game for the Tigers. And tell you what, Wallo, this offense, the cut, the flexes of Auburn, you got to get in between them and the ball, because if you don't, they're going to cut right by you and score.
So here is Haggerty. He's got 50 free throws already in the books, 84%. First one, or the and one, is right down the middle. 13-8. They've cut it to 5. Auburn with a new guard in is to
Tiger zone here,
Pettiford.
yes.
Pettiford
What
against
zone, Dave?
one. Looks like a 1-3-1. And they get it to Broom. Broom's got it on the right side. They're giving him another 3. This one's short and long. The rebound comes down to Haggerty. He brings it up himself. Great crossover move to the hole, and he goes in, and he got the ball blocked, but he got absolutely smacked on top of the head. I think he's going to be okay. The foul is on Cheney Johnson, who had come into the game. So you got Pettiford in the game, Johnson in the game, and you got Haggerty right back at the line to shoot a couple this time. That's the second team foul on Auburn. The U of M clean in that department so far. And 3 points already in the game for Haggerty. First free throw, nothing but nylon.
Tell you what, Dave, though, Auburn was sending a message to Haggerty right there. I guarantee you. They were telling him, hey.
I think so.
You're going to come in here. It's going to be rough.
We're going to make you pay. He's a tough kid, though.
He's tough. No question.
Second one, rimming, won't go. 13-9. They've cut it to 4. As Pettiford brings it up the right side to Broom in the middle. Haggerty challenges him. Kelly now back to Pettiford. There is Mazar sending it to Kelly in the corner. Here's a 3, won't go. Rebound inside, taken by Broom, and a foul is called on the floor. The U of M knocked him down. Maybe a message. You do that, we do that. I think it is on Nicholas. It is.
It shows you the strength of Broom, though, Wallow. I mean, he got up there and got that ball.
Why do you think he didn't go to the NBA?
I don't know. He's a good one.
Inbound Kelly, top of the key, left side to Pettiford. Mazar wanted that ball inside, and then they just throw the ball away. They were looking for somebody on the right wing, and the Tiger zone has really helped. U of M, one's down 9, have cut it to 4. They got the basketball back with 14:21 to go. Hunter into the front court, gives the ball to Haggerty. P.J. Haggerty working on Pettiford, top of the key, sends it to the corner. Hunter's got it into the paint, up and under move, leaves it there inside for danger, goes up, ball's blocked. Second block in the game by Auburn. Broom's got it, sends it to Pettiford up the right side. Pettiford's going to take a quick 3. No, and the rebound to Haggerty. Here's numbers 3 on 2. Haggerty down the middle, stops at the free throw line, pops, won't go. Rebound comes right down to Chaney Johnson. And they get it to Pettiford. He'll bring it up. That was a real good opportunity there. It was a good shot for P.J. Haggerty. Just wouldn't fall. Here's Pettiford working the left side. Shot clock down to 15. They go to Broom. Broom's got it on the right side with Danger on him. Tigers now in a man-to-man. Broom on Danger. Backing him in to the right elbow. 5 on the clock. They go inside. Johnson at the free throw line.
Great pass, Wallow. Bounce right to his teammate. He set it up. You could see it. Bounce it where he could go in one motion.
15-9, back to 6. Had your chance to cut it to 2 or 1. And it's 6 with 13-10 to go as Hunter into the front court to go to work on Pettiford. He looked over at Penny, now starts to the left side. Right side, Jourdain fakes the 3, draws the foul. It'll be on Pettiford. That'll be the 3rd on the Auburn Tigers with 12:57 to go. It'll be a sideline inbound for Memphis. They take Pettiford out, and they're going to bring in a guy who's been there forever, Chris Moore, the kid from West Memphis. Tigers recruited him really hard. He plays in every game, gets about 12 minutes, not much production to be totally honest with you. And the Tigers inbound into the backcourt, and for the first time in the game today, Baraka Okoji is in.
If they're going zone here,
brings it up the right side. They do go zone. Yes. And Okoji works top of the key. Looked at Jourdain, goes left side to Hunter. Now to Jourdain left elbow. He's going to stop. He's going to pop and knock it down.
Well, that's where you hurt the 2-3, the tandem. The guards are high. You got a guy right at the free throw line. Let him turn and hit a jumper.
15-11. Jourdain's got 4. 12:34 to go. 4-point game. Pettiford brings it up. Goes to Broom. Top of the key. He's looking in. Danger's on him. Back to Pettiford. Now to Jones. Long 3 on the way. Halfway down and out. And it was Chris Moore who got the rebound. Out to Pettiford. Firing a 3, and he got it.
Chris Moore kept it alive. There's the jumper.
18-11, back to 7 with 12:11 to go. Danger's going to go to work on Broom. Right blocks. Turns to his left. Missed! A pretty good look as a reverse layup, and the rebound right down to the Auburn Tigers. They have controlled the boards. Pettiford center circle. 20 on the shot clock. Tigers down 11, under 12 here in the first. Johnson sends it right side to Moore, to Johnson, now to Broom, top of the key. Pettiford, deep 3 on the way. Rimming, no. Rebound, Broom. Pump fakes twice, puts it up and in over Jourdain.
Must put a body on him on the offensive glass. He's a strong guy and gets second chance points.
Tigers down 9, 3rd time in the game. They've cut it as close as 4. Here's Okoji into the front court, gets the ball to Jourdain. Handoff, no, he faked it to P.J. Carter, drives down, reverse layup, and Nicholas Jourdain's got 6, keeping the Tigers in the game.
Yeah, bad switch there by Auburn. He did not switch properly.
Pettiford brings it up on Baraka Okoji. Wiping at the ball, right into the front court to Broom, top of the key, right back to Pettiford. Pettiford waiting for a cutter. Jones came out, couldn't get it. Good denied defense. They get it to Broom on the left wing. High dribble. He's working on Danger. Takes him in the paint, turns to his left, and a foul will be called on Danger. I thought he might have walked before he did.
I did too.
Didn't get the call. Danger's first foul. The Tigers second, and we've come to the under 12-minute media timeout. It's brought to you by Grove Park Dental Group and Dr. Dory Sellers. She's proud to be the official team dentist of all Tiger Athletics. Located in the heart of East Memphis, Grove Park Dental Group will take care of all your dental needs. They even offer Botox. You can visit online at groveparkdentalgroup.com. Well, this Auburn team is really an awesome offensive machine. The U of M struggling a bit, but they hang in, down 20-13, 10:54 left to go here in the first half of the Maui Championship on the Tigers First Horizon Radio Network from Learfield.
Get out there and have some fun in a new Toyota with more all-wheel drive choices like America's best-selling car, Toyota Camry. It's all hybrid all the time with available all-wheel drive. Now through December 2nd, you can lease a Camry LE from just $269 a month for 39 months with $32.99 due at signing. With approved credit through TFS. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details or go to toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Andy Wise here. Disaster restoration. Fire damage, water damage, storm damage. You think restoring property, right? No, it's about restoring people. And no one does that better than ServiceMaster by Cornerstone. Family-owned, Memphis-based ServiceMaster by Cornerstone won Franchise of the Year for how it saves businesses and restores families. And now it's expanded services to Jackson, Tennessee, and DeSoto County. Make the wise choice for disaster cleanup that's in the people-building business. ServiceMaster by Cornerstone, 901-RESPOND.
Hey there, Tiger fans. Coach Penny Hardaway here. I love this city, and I know you do too. But there's a problem we can't ignore: litter. I was raised to respect my home, and I'm committed to taking care of Memphis. Let's come together as a team, just like we do on the court, to beat this litter problem once and for all. Visit NobodyTrashesTennessee.com and learn more about how we can join the movement to end littering. The Memphis Tigers are all in. Are you?
This Auburn team is a machine. They have going to turn you over 3 times, 6-0 on points off turnovers. The lead in the boards 8-5, 3 offensive rebounds. Broom 7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 blocks already with 10:54 to go. Tigers hanging in though, down by 7, 20-13. They've only been as close as 4. They were down 9-0 early in the game. And it's all brought to you by Kroger's. You can score big for game day meals at Kroger with savings beyond low prices, including digital coupons worth over $600 each and every week. Kroger, fresh for everyone. What do you do with these guys? You can't stop them, can you?
We have to keep him off the block. There's no question about it. You can't let him get there 4 or 5 feet away because he's going to Barkley down with his body and use it to score.
He's at the line, not a great free throw shooter, 59%, second most attempts at 22, and he drains the first one.
I guess his only weakness would be there, when you think about it.
Left hand is how he shoots free throws. Second one on the way, rattles home. He made them both.
He's going to take a rest, go out.
Just like that, it's 22-13. I'm not sad to see him go.
Yeah, me either.
They bring Caldwell back into the game. And P.J. Carter will inbound the ball. Haggerty, Okoji, Cisse, and Danger in. So the Tigers go a little bit bigger here. They had struggled on the boards. Haggerty brings it up, looks over at Penny Hardaway, now into the front court, still between the circles, left wing to Okoji. Picked up by Chris Moore. Working on the outside, goes to Danger, bad pass. Stolen away by the big man Caldwell, and he immediately gives it to J.P. Pegues. That's their 3rd point guard in the game. He gives it to Jones. He works the right side on the Koji to the right elbow to Moore. In the middle to Johnson. He's taking a deep 3, and he got it from the top of the key.
There's another 1,000-point scorer right there in the lineup. Bring him off the bench.
He's got 5, and here's their biggest lead. 25-13. Tigers down 12. Haggerty into the paint. Gets a man in the air. Fires right wing. Got it to go.
Well, that's a tough shot by Haggerty. He was guarded up very well by Auburn there.
He's got 6. Tigers trail by 10, 25-15.
Tiger zone again.
It is looks like a
1-2-2.
And the middle man is the big man, Cisse. They work inside. They turn and fire. They miss that shot. And it's Haggerty with another rebound. Spins into the front court, hands the ball off to P.J. Carter. He's hounded by Pegues. They get on the right blocks. They got it to Danger, and a foul on Cheney Johnson. That'll be his second as he reached in. And that'll be team number 4 on the Auburn Tigers.
Dave, looks like usually they play behind or 3/4. They're kind of front the Tigers here, trying to deny that first pass.
Cisse and Okoje out of the game. Jourdain comes back in with Hunter, who's yet to score in the game. Inbound underneath for the U of M with 9:34 remaining, and Memphis now down 10, 25-15. Game started 9-0. Tigers were able to cut it to 4. Had the ball a couple of times to try to cut into that. Couldn't do it. It's been built up as many as 12. Haggerty's going to inbound the ball.
They're bringing Broom back in the middle of the floor.
Bruce Pearl came and made his switch right away to get Broom back in. Here's Danger. One-on-one goes up. That ball, that'll be a goaltend called on Johnson, and that'll be Danger's first bucket in the game. And it gets it down to 8.
Very close call there. That shot was almost blocked.
From this vantage point, I think Tigers get a break on that one.
Man, I'll tell you what, they've got some quick guys inside.
9:25 to go as Big East brings it up, looks over at Bruce Pearl, enters on the right side, goes to Mazzara, now to Cardwell in the middle. Back on the right wing, here's a wide open 3, won't go. It came from Pegues, and the Tigers get the rebound up in a hurry. Here is Haggerty in the front court going to work on Pegues. Down to Danger. Danger working on their big man Caldwell. Turns to his left, hooks the ball up, won't go. Easy rebound for Broom. He's got 4 in the game now, and he gives it to Pegues. Into the front court, banging into Haggerty, who took a little contact and acted like he got killed. Pegues goes to the right side, gets beyond him to the free throw line. Back to Cardwell. Cardwell holds the ball, gives it to Jones, driving in, and on the floor, the Tigers swiped it away. It'll be a foul on Memphis. That'll be the Tigers' third. It's on Hunter, his
downhill
first.
driver, too, Dave. That's what he likes to do. Came off the pin down, got the ball, drove into the lane.
Wow, they're calling that a shooting foul?
He did. I didn't think it was either, but
man. So 2 free throws for the guy who gets the most free throws on the team, Denver Jones, and he's good. 92%. First one on the way, right down the middle. Perfect form.
Well, it's like putting money in the bank with interest, having him over to 90. That's an incredible free throw shooter.
Averages 17 points a game. He's going to get one more. Those were his first points in the contest. They got so many weapons. Second one on the way, right down the middle. 27-17, back to 10. They've had 6 different players score already. Hunter into the front court, gives the ball to Haggerty between the circles. Fake the 3, looks over at Penny. Penny's got the play. He puts a little spread here. He's got Carter to his left, trying to go to Danger. Can't get it there. Back to Carter on the left wing. Shot clock at 11. Carter working the left side, gets a pick, goes to the baseline, spins, turns with the shot from the baseline about 8 feet away. Not even close. Front iron, rebounded by Auburn. Here is Pegues. To Broom in the corner, back to Pegues. Wants to go back to Broom. Does. He's got Carter on him. He's going to manhandle him, turn to his left, fire, and score.
Boy, he had a double team and still got the shot away.
29-17. Auburn equals their biggest lead of 12 as Hunter comes in. He's guarded by Jones. There's a size difference with both guards that have gotten Hunter. He hasn't scored that. Not a Danger. Left elbow. Wanted to go back to Hunter. Couldn't. Tries to go. Haggerty. He's being held. They finally get it to him, and he gets... Oh, my God. He got hit in the head, and Marquise Pettigrew calls the foul, an offensive one on Haggerty. Wow. I don't think he saw that he got hit in the head. We've come to the under 8-minute media timeout. 7:35 remaining. It's brought to you by Tag Truck Center. Our rising fuel prices for your truck or your van affecting your business bottom line. If you want a commercial truck or a van that'll make you money instead of costing you money, visit our proud partners at Tag Truck Center. They're the best asset to your business bottom line. They are Tag Truck Center. Tigers got work to do. They are down by 12, and Auburn's got the ball. When we come back to Maui, it's the championship game, and Auburn is up by 12 with 7:35 to go in the first half on the Tigers' First Horizon Radio Network from Learfield.
The Coach Penny Hardaway Radio Show will be live from Brookhaven Pub and Grill this season on Monday nights at 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air breaking down upcoming matchups and providing you with the most up-to-date news about your Memphis Tiger basketball program. Brookhaven Pub and Grill is located at 695 West Brookhaven Circle in the heart of East Memphis. Offers great food and drink specials and is the perfect place to cheer on your Tigers all season long. For more information, visit brookhavenpubandgrill.com.
Kickstart your fitness journey and embrace the revolutionary Mandu Electro-Muscle Stimulation Workout Program experience at an unbeatable price. Why Mandu? 15-minute session for maximum results. Personalized training with cutting-edge technology. Mandu features science-backed, efficient, and no-nonsense workouts with expert guidance from our certified trainers. The first session is always free, and the first month is free to Tiger fans who mention this ad. Sign up today at manduu.com or visit us at our studio at 6515 Poplar Avenue, Suite 103 in Memphis. Mandu, the pulse of fitness.
Hey golfers, have you heard of Timber Trust Golf Course in Olive Branch? Imagine if the PGA grabbed a couple of six-packs and some friends from college and had a let-loose weekend in Mississippi. Then you might get close to what Timber Trust Golf Course is all about. This 180-acre golf course features Bermuda greens, lush fairways, GPS-enabled golf carts, and an all-new clubhouse with an outdoor lounge, making this a great spot to enjoy the perfect day of golf. Visit timbertrustgolf.com and book your tee time today.
Auburn, 7 different guys have scored. They are in control, 29-17. They started off a 9-0 run. Tigers cut it to 4, couldn't get any closer. Biggest lead is right here at 12. They are a formidable group. There's so many weapons, and then if they want to, they go to their star, Janai Broom. 11 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. They got 8 assists and 1 turnover, Matt.
They move the ball. There's no question about it. Second, third sides, and that's why they're so successful offensively.
Tiger basketball brought to you by the Shelby County Health Department's Memphis area rideshare program. You can help the air quality team in their efforts to improve our community's air quality. Carpooling, vanpooling, taking the bus, walking, even riding your bike to work. All that saves money and improves air quality. Find out more info at ShelbyTNHealth.com. Yeah, this is just a very good team, but you know what? I mean, they can be infallible. They were behind by 18 to Iowa State. And the Tigers are a second-half team. Tigers are going to come out in a 1-3-1 zone. This time the tip of it is Hunter's. Big East brings it up. Wanted to go to Mazzara, but it was cut off. Now they get it to him, and Mazzara starts to make a move, gets a pick, and the Tigers nearly knocked it away, but here's a foul. It'll be on Haggerty, and P.J. Haggerty just picked up his second. That's 5 on the Tigers now, 4 on Auburn. 2 in a row on P.J. Inbound to Broom, and now to Cardwell. Right back to give it to Jones, to Mazzara. Right side in the corner, Broom. He's got Cisse on him. Starts baseline, brings it back, gives it to Jones up top. Fakes, gets in the paint, drives, wild shot, won't go. And the ball is tipped out long, and Haggerty slipped. He was going to get it. It goes to McGee's. He's firing at 3-0, and Jourdain gets the rebound, protects the ball. Got it to Colby Rogers. Left side, Hunter driving down and missed the dunk. He's down on the ground. He got hurt. It's 5 on 4. Jones has it. Baker Mazzara, step in 3, rimming no. Ball's tipped out right to Mazzara, lays it up and in.
And Hunter is hurt. He's walking around.
He's dazed, it seems. Walked over. Yeah, Bruce Pearl gives him a pat on the tush. I guess he's going to be okay. It's 31-17 at the moment.
It's like you go down and it's a shock for a second, you know, and then you get kind of stunned and you kind of gain it back.
The sad thing is he really did make a great move. Got to the rim. It just didn't finish. I think that got him off balance. I don't know if he was hit at all when it occurred, and then he went down, and they're taking a look here. They're doing a review. And we'll see. I'm trying to peek at the ESPN monitor over there to see what I can see. I don't believe they have totally replayed what happened to Hunter. Then the sad thing is the Tigers had what would have been a rebound. It came out long, and as P.J. Haggerty went to get it, his feet slipped. This has been a slippery floor the whole time. And they just replayed it. You know what?
He hit his head, Dave? I couldn't tell.
He came down hard,
his hip?
and then, he got kicked by an Auburn player. I can't see who it is. He got kicked by an Auburn player who was trying to sprint down.
I don't think it's
after the
anything
miss.
intentional. I think he just happened to be laying there.
So now the three referees, Pat Driscoll, Marquise Pettigrew, Owen Short, are discussing. And we should get some kind of an announcement here. Owen Short is informing Penny Hardaway. I don't think they're going to get anything out of this.
I don't think anything's going to happen. Ball's out of bounds,
That's
looks
tough.
like. I guess it's inadvertent contact.
They're
I guess
saying
they
he was trying to jump over him, and he got kicked. It wasn't intentional.
I don't think he did it intentionally. I think he was just trying to get
I just got to ask you one thing, seriously. And I'm not saying anything's shaky, but have the Tigers won one review?
I don't think so.
In Maui? I don't think they have. Pressure, they get it right in to Jourdain. He gives it to Rogers, who gives it to Hunter. He's okay, bouncing around as he crosses the timeline. Gives it to Jourdain. Wanted to go back door. Nothing was there. Trying to get it to Hunter. Can't get it there. Colby Rogers comes to get it. They are denying. And a 5-second call.
Great defense there by Auburn.
Jourdain couldn't find anybody. You're right.
And
that is turnover number 6 on the U of M. And he just couldn't find anybody. Harris, the freshman who had good moments the other day, is coming into the game.
And Auburn's playing over the screens, not going under. So that's making shots hard to get for the Tigers on the perimeter.
Tigers going to go to a man-to-man here as Big East brings it up. Harris picks him up now in the middle. Cardwell, they get it to Broom, right elbow. He's going to back in on Cisse. Turns to his right, fall-away shot coming. Not that time. Cardwell goes over everybody. Got it, knocked down people. No call. Broom's got it right side, fires the three, and he kills it.
Second chance opportunity.
34-17. Tigers inbound, knocked away, and a hustle play by Jones to try to save, but it's out of bounds off Auburn.
Dave, I said it pregame, you've got to protect the basketball against this team. They are going to come after you and try to get steals.
This is a potential Final Four team. I don't think there's any question about it. When Auburn and Alabama play, those are going to be some wars.
Well, that's going to be a couple
they
of good
both
games.
So talented. Yeah. So here comes P.J. Haggerty into the front court. Got to be careful. He's playing with 2. Gets a pick from Harris. Gets by everybody. Stops at the left elbow. Pops over Broom, and he got it. So he has 8 in the game, and it's 34-19. Tigers with a little pressure as they get it into Pegues.
Coming up with a ball screen here, Dave, up top.
Hunter takes him, almost a moving pick on Mazzara as Pegues finally gives it up, gives it to Cardwell, not to Jones. Boy, they work it quick, right side to Pettiford, into Broom. They double him. They go over to Jones, left arc, dumping it down low. They double him, Broom. They move it quickly. Pettiford a 3 on the way. Not there. Cardwell, another offensive rebound. Back to Pettigrew, and he cans the 3.
Kept it alive, kicked it back out. There's the guy spotted up on the arc.
Actually, I believe that was Pegues, his first 3. 37-19. Here is PJ in the corner. Pump fakes. He's got trouble. Sends it to the middle. Stolen away. Pegues gets it up. Here's Mazzaro working on Colby Rogers. Takes him right elbow. Down low. It's to Cardwell, and he dunks it right over Hunter.
In a no-look pass underneath.
39-19. Penny Hardaway has to call timeout as a just phenomenal performance by Auburn. Up and down the court, and they built a 20-point lead with 4:29 remaining here in the first half. You're looking for the premier gaming destination. Don't end up on the wrong side of the river. You want to be on the right side of the river in Tunica. That's in Mississippi, where you'll find world-class restaurants, complimentary drinks while gambling, sports books, golf, live entertainment, and way better odds. For more info, visit tunicatravel.com. We'll take a quick timeout here. Back in just a minute. It's all Auburn at the moment. They lead our Tigers by 20. 4:29 to go, first half on the Tigers First Horizon Radio Network by Learfield.
At Nationwide, our agents go above and beyond to understand and protect what matters most to you. Our local Nationwide agents are part of our member-driven community, where serving members' needs is our priority. Matt Eflin Nationwide Insurance Agency is proud to support our hometown Memphis Tigers. The Tigers strive to be the best on and off the field. That's the same dedication Matt Eflin and his team, they will do that for you. Call Nationwide agent Matt Eflin, 757-2315. Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide Mutual Insurance Company and affiliates, Columbus, Ohio. Subject to underwriting guidelines, review, and approval.
Let me tell you about our friends over at Delta Benefits Group. You see them everywhere. They're the talk of the town. And they're a proud sponsor of the University of Memphis basketball program. They're the Mid-South's #1 trusted source for all things Medicare, and they are ready to help you during the Medicare annual enrollment period. Make your free appointment today to do your annual Medicare benefits checkup by calling 901-460-7220 or visit them online at deltabenefitsgroup.com.
With FedEx One Rate, you can ship to your student for a simple, predictable flat rate. Send a box full of home-baked treats that say, "Your father and I miss you." Or send a box full of instant noodles that says, "Your father and I would like you to stop asking us for money." Either way, one rate fits all. FedEx One Rate. 2-day shipping, one flat rate. Starting at $14.50. Visit FedEx.com/OneRate for details. Exclusions apply.
We welcome you back to Maui here in the championship game. It is, unfortunately, at the moment, all Auburn. That group of Tigers have been all over the place. A 14-2 run over the last 4:09. They built this thing to 20, 39-19. Brought to you by Valvoline Instant Oil Change, the official oil change of the Tigers. Tiger fans, you get $20 off the next visit at valvoline.com/Tigers. That's where you go. What do the Tigers got to do here?
Well, Dave, I'll tell you one thing. They're going to have to make Auburn turn the ball over. If they don't, it's going to be very, very difficult to come back in this game. And you got to buckle down, a solid defense, and protect the basketball on the offensive end.
Well, Auburn has only turned the ball over one time. They have 11 assists on the year, almost 18 assists to almost 10 turnovers, but they have put on a display of efficiency here in the first 15 and a half minutes. Colby Rogers will inbound the ball. They have trouble even finding somebody there. They got to go in the backcourt to Haggerty to get it. Here comes PJ into the front court to go to work on Jones. Hunter steps out left side. He's got Pegues on him. Back in the middle with 15 on the clock to Haggerty. Out steps Danger to send a pick. And they go pick and roll to Danger. He puts it up, no, but that'll be a foul on Cardwell. And that'll be 2 on that big man.
Well, they closed so quick on that pick and roll. They really collapsed.
Their 5th, so both teams with 5. 2 free throws coming for Dane Danger. Danger, 71% on the year, up from what he was doing at Illinois. First one, rims around. I swear it was going to fall. It's like what's going on the whole day. It came out the other way. Wouldn't go.
Just danced out the last second.
Still 39-19. One more for Dane. Try to make it a 19-point game on the way. Rimming, that one goes.
Tiger pressure now. Let's see if it bothers Auburn.
39-20. Not much. Here comes a double on the ball, and Pegues sends it to Jones in the corner. He'll fire a 3-0, and Hunter up high to get a rebound. Boy, Musa Cisse was slipping trying to get down. Sets a pick for Hunter, and then they double him right back to Cisse. Puts it on the floor. Hook shot, right side won't go. Tipped up by Danjo, and it rims out of the rebound to the Auburn Tigers. A long pass up court, knocked away by Cardwell. Should be out of bounds to the Tigers. It will be. Auburn's trying to say it was knocked away by Hunter, but it was Cardwell who tried to tip it back and save. U of M gets it with 3:40 to go in the half. Down 39-20. Nick Jourdain coming into the game. Cisse will get a breather. Hunter and Haggerty got to get going. Hunter has not scored a point in the game, missed a dunk, and then got kicked in the head. Only 4 Tigers have scored. Here is Haggerty into the front court. Rogers, right timeline, gets the basketball. Tigers try to spread a little bit. Danger comes out to set a pick from way outside, and Rogers goes all the way to the hole. Reverse layup won't go. There's Broom to pick up that rebound. His 7th in the game. He gives it to Pegues, who brings it into the front court. Almost swiped away by Colby Rogers. And here is a steal from the backside by Haggerty. He goes down, puts it up, and in. He got fouled from behind by Chad Baker-Mazara.
Very poor selection there by Pegues, protecting the basketball.
So 39-22, and a free throw for an and-one for Haggerty coming, who's got 10 points in the game. The one bright spot for the U of M so far. Trying to get it close. If you can get it, close to 12, 13
hopefully under
points.
double digits if you can. Hopefully.
Pretty hard with 3:06 to go. Down 17. Here's the free throw. Gets you one closer. 39-23, 16-point game. Here's Pegues bringing it up. He's got Hunter all over him. They start to double him, and they get it to Broom in the middle. Right back to Pegues. Center circle. Hunter with a hand in his face. Right side to Broom. Rogers gets in his face to Jones. Wide open. Left side three. Bottom.
Well, you could see when he let it go, it looked good, and it went down.
42-23, back to 19. They don't miss threes much now. They are 6 of 15 in the game. Here's Haggerty. Gets to the right elbow. Pump fakes up over Broom. Got another.
Got away with the travel, Dave. He did shuffle his feet.
42-25, 17-point game. As Pegues brings it in, gives it to Broom up top. They dare him to shoot. Now he starts to drive. On the way, won't go. Got his own rebound. Puts it up. Missed again. Tipped around. Broom got another. Puts it up. Missed it with a hook. He got fouled this time. It'll be on Colby Rogers. His first 2 free throws coming for Broom. Man, is he a load.
He keeps balls alive on the offensive glass. There is no question.
Just looking at his numbers now, Broom, 5 of 9 in the game. He's got 10 rebounds, 14 points. He's already got a double-double, just like he did against North Carolina last night. 2 free throws. He's made 2 already in the game, normally closer to 50%, and he's 3 for 3 in this game. 15 points now, 43-25. Can't remember Tigers giving up this many points with 2:12 to go in the first.
You don't see much because this is a really good offensive team, though.
Lefty's got one more, rims, and finally falls away. Picked up by Rogers, ahead to P.J. Haggerty to the paint. Behind him, he gives it to Hunter. Right back to Haggerty. Fakes the 3. Mazzara's got him. He's got to rethink. Now to Colby Rogers, top of the key. He drives down, gets a man in the air. Jump shot on the way, won't go. Jourdain tipped it, but it goes right to Auburn. Here's Pettiford driving down to the corner to Jones. Now to Mazzara driving in, and the Tigers do a good job, and they tie him up. It'll be a jump ball. The arrow going to the Tigers, 43-25. Memphis down 18 with the basketball with 1:48 to go.
Like he's shaking up just a hair, man. He went down hard.
That was a pretty good grab. 2 Tigers actually got to the ball. Then Auburn's going to go full court pressure. They're trying to get it in the Hunter. They finally do. Right back to Haggerty, and he'll bring it up. He's going to get picked up at midcourt by Pettiford, but on his way, they talk to Penny Hardaway. Now works the left side, takes Pettiford into the lane, stopping, popping, got another. He went right to that baseline, and he is on fire, 43-27, 16-point game. How about a run here to end it?
And he initiated the contact, didn't get the call, hit the shot.
They get under pressure to Pettiford. He'll bring it up the middle into the front court to work on Haggerty, who does have 2 fouls. They set a pick. Here's a double with Danger. Right back to Broom, lobbing down low, and an easy
high low,
dunk
Dave.
for the big man Cardwell. He's got 8 in the game, 45-27. Every time you have a little answer, they get an easy bucket. They got double-digit assists in the first half. Colby Rogers, front court, top of the key, looks at Jourdain to the left side. Now goes all the way to the hole. It goes up, and a foul's going to get called on Pettiford.
Rogers should get a foul, or he shoved the guy.
And Pearl is really upset, and the truth of the matter is Pettigrew was absolutely drained all over him. Pettiford, I should say. And Bruce Pearl complains not quite as much as Danny Hurley, but he complains almost every time. It's like his guys never do a thing. There was some shielding, but Pettiford grabbed Rogers.
They're letting him play here. This is a physical game.
Kobe's going right to the line. There may have been a technical called here. Because he's on the line. I think there's a tee called. I don't know if it's
teed up Pearl, maybe.
Is it on Pettiford? He's listed with 2. That's what I had him with anyway, so this must be.
Must be on the bench.
Yeah, it must be on the bench. I'm with you. I'm looking to see if they got this on the computer. Here's Rogers' first free throw, rattles home. So Colby with 4 points now in the half. And there is a technical foul. It was called on the team, so I don't know who it was. The second one from Colby right down the middle. And now he's going to get 2 more free throws. And it's 45-29.
Well, Colby got away with his shove. Now, I don't know. I mean, I don't know when it came.
I do think he did shove, but honestly, Matt, I'm going to tell you, I think it was protection because Pettiford had grabbed him.
Yeah, can't let that go though. You got to call a double foul if that happens.
Yeah, that was the first contact was made by Pettiford. I think that's the right call. Second one on the way, right down the middle, 3 in a row for Rogers, who now has 6 in the game, and the Tigers get into the 30s, 45-30. One more coming. Remember, Memphis is a second half team, 47.2.
No doubt about that. No question.
Free throw on the way. Swisheroo. 45-31 down to 14. Here comes Pettiford. Shaking and baking into the front court. Goes to the right side. Picked up by Danger. Not a Broom. Takes the 3. Steps back. Fires the 3. Not that time. Rebound inside. Mazzara up and in.
Yeah, and he snuck in there and just took the rebound away. He's got a lot of length.
He does. And he's a guard pretty much. And he's given our Tigers trouble because of his length. Mazzara is... They list him at 6'7". He may actually be bigger than that. 15 seconds to go. Tigers are going to play for the final shot. There's about a 1 second differential. Game clock, shot clock. Haggerty's got it left arc. Goes down low on Pettiford. Turns, fires, short air ball. And the rebound is picked up by Broom with 1 second to dribble it out. 47-31. Dominating Auburn performance, but let's be honest, the Tigers have been a second half team. It'll be tough against this ball club, but heck, we've seen Iowa State give them fits in one half. The Tigers could do the same.
Well, they got to play complete basketball. There's no question. So many weapons on this Auburn team, though, because they can explode on you quickly. And a physical first half. They let them play a lot, I thought.
They had 8 different guys who scored. Broom was absolutely the star. Broom had 15 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists, and at least 3 blocks. Haggerty was the star for the U of M, and PJ, 15 points himself, 3 rebounds. The Tigers just struggled against this defense. We can talk all we want to about the 47 points. Their defense, it stifles you. It is hard to score. We know the Tigers can score. They make it very, very difficult. Tyler Springs has your halftime show. It comes your way in a minute. 47-31. Tigers are down 16 to Auburn at the half. Here at the championship at the Maui Invitational on the Tigers' First Horizon Radio Network from Learfield.
Memphis, listen up. It's Penny Hardaway here to talk about your roof. Southern Roofing and Renovations, the official roofer of the Memphis Tigers, is the all-star team your home needs. From start to finish, they guide you through every move. Whether after a storm or just time for a replacement, they've got the playbook. Make your roof a winner. Get started at southernrnr.com today. With Southern, you're always playing home court advantage.
When you share your food, you share your heart. So what's on your table this holiday season? Save on your festive feast at Kroger with delicious deals on all the holiday classics. Or wow the crowd with something new, like a quinoa stuffed butternut squash. It's sure to add a pop of color to your spread. How about a sweet potato casserole with a crunchy oat streusel topping, made with care for the sweet tooth and the savory tooth? With Kroger, fill your table with love and watch as your guests' hearts get as full as their bellies. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
The best defense against ants, spiders, mosquitoes, and other pests is Cook's Pest Control. The pest control experts at Cook's ensure pests are banished from your thoughts and your home for good. Southern homes are particularly vulnerable to termites. Cook's uses today's best and most effective technology for long-lasting termite control. Protect your house with pest control you can trust. Call Cook's today for a free inspection.
Looky, 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 here comes Cookie, Cook's Pest Control.
Get out there and have some fun in a new Toyota with more all-wheel drive choices like the best-selling RAV4. Now through December 2nd, get 4.99 APR financing on a new 24 RAV4 or RAV4 Hybrid. Or lease a gas-powered RAV4 LE for $309 a month for 39 months with $32.99 due at signing. With approved credit through TFS. Tax, title, and license extra. Call 1-888-36-TOYOTA for details. Or go to Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
On the First Horizon Tiger Sports Network, welcome to the Memphis Tiger Halftime Show.
Rough first half for the Memphis Tigers men's basketball team in their first ever Maui Invitational Championship game, and they trail Auburn handily going to the break as the Tigers struggled against fourth-ranked Bruce Pearl and his squad, trailing 47-31 as we go to halftime in Maui, as Memphis' offense, which had looked sharp from the outside in the previous two games, does not look so much in this one. We'll get you some halftime highlights coming up in the next segment, but first a look at the first half standout stats, and there were a few of them. Memphis led by 15 points from P.J. Haggerty in that first half, 6 of 9 from the field and 3 of 4 at the free throw line for Haggerty. He had 3 rebounds and also 3 turnovers. Turnovers were certainly noteworthy for the Memphis Tigers in that first half. We'll get to those in a second. The leading scorer for Auburn was Janai Broom with 15 points and 11 rebounds. He's got a first half double-double on 5 of 10 shooting, 2 of 4 from downtown, and 3 of 4 at the free throw strike. That's his 5th consecutive game with a double-double. Team-wise, Memphis shooting 44% from the field, but check out the attempts. They're 11 of 25. Auburn shooting 51% from the field. They're 18 of 35. The Tigers, the fourth-ranked Auburn Tigers, have 10 more field goal attempts than do Memphis, and that's in part because Memphis turned it over 7 times, with those 7 Memphis turnovers leading to 14 Auburn points in that first half. And until a late surge in that final portion of the half, Memphis really was not doing anything with Auburn turnovers because they'd only forced 1 up until the final 4 minutes and change of the first stanza. Memphis also not doing a great job on the glass. 3 offensive rebounds for 5 second chance points. Auburn has cleaned up in that category with 10 offensive boards put back for 16 second chance points. That is a big reason why Auburn is winning this ball game. Tigers have just turned it over too much, and in the games previous to this one, where we have seen Memphis get their three-point shots off and put them in, we haven't seen that in the first half. Memphis only 1 for 2 from distance in this game. Auburn 6 of 17 from downtown. Back with more on the Memphis Tiger Radio Network from Learfield, but first we tell you it's brought to you by the Tiger Bookstore, your one-stop shop for all officially licensed University of Memphis apparel and gifts, and the official merchandiser for Tiger Athletics. Stop by our campus store on Walker Avenue today, or shop online anytime at tigerbookstore.com. Auburn 47, Memphis 31. You're listening to the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network by Learfield at the break.
Huey's is local, family-owned and operated, and has been making the best burger in Memphis since 1970, also known as the world-famous Huey Burger. We're known for hosting live, local music, offering the best local brews, and taking care of the community that takes such good care of us. Come visit us at any of our 10 locations, 7 days a week. Huey's, serving blues, brews, and burgers for over 50 years.
Have a home improvement project but missing the tools you need to pull it off? Whether it's updating a bathroom, building a man cave or she shed, or installing a new garden, at Sunbelt Rentals, we have thousands of tools for rent to help you turn your DIY vision into reality. And with our new curbside service, you can order online and safely pick it up at a nearby location. Visit sunbeltrentals.com to reserve the right tools for your project today.
Cooling or heating system on the fritz? Dripping faucet? Call the pros at Conway Services today and we'll waive the service call fee with any HVAC or plumbing repair. Expert technicians available 7 days a week. Call 384-3511 to schedule your appointment. Visit conwayservices.com for details, terms, and conditions. License number 64210, 64365 EAS, MS 19688.
Call 384-3511. Conway Services. Call Conway today.
Hey Tiger fans, take your shot at a new career in hospitality and tourism with an assist from Welcome to Memphis. We tackle the job search for you. Run the numbers at welcometomemphis.org/jobs. Welcome to Memphis is a subsidiary of Memphis Tourism serving all of Shelby County. Do you need a career that works around your schedule? Do you value making an impact in someone's life? Are you tired of trying to find a position that fulfills your needs? Try welcometomemphis.org/jobs to find a career in hospitality and tourism. Welcome to Memphis is a subsidiary of Memphis Tourism serving all of Shelby County.
This copyrighted broadcast is an exclusive presentation of Learfield under the broadcasting rights granted by the University of Memphis. Reuse of this presentation is prohibited without the expressed written consent of the university and Learfield. Announcers are provided by Learfield and approved by the university.
Hit on Lee. 47-31 at the break as Memphis trails the fourth-ranked Auburn Tigers in their first-ever Maui Invitational Championship game. Tyler Springs with you here alongside my faithful producer Max in studio and Ditch Engineering on site. We are out at Rotolo's Craft and Crust in East Memphis. Come join us, share a slice with your Tiger family before you spend Thanksgiving with your real family, and they need your support right now, the Memphis Tigers do, because they are in a bit of a bind, down 16 against the fourth-ranked team in the country. And let's be honest, Auburn has played like it. Memphis did have a couple of first-half highlights, including the only triple of the half for Memphis from Colby Rogers.
Got it in the corner, gives it to Hunter, right side Colby Rogers. Fakes the three, now takes the three, got the three!
Well, I guess the answer is if he's going to be okay. He just popped that one down, looked good.
We did not think that Rogers was going to necessarily play in this game. He was a little bit doubtful to start the contest, but the Tigers, one of their weaknesses was that they don't take a ton of three-point shots, even though they'd made a bunch of them in their first couple of games. And the fact that Rogers' only three-pointer of the half was right there tells you a little something about how Memphis has not been able to compete from the outside. The other first-half highlight, definitely P.J. Haggerty.
And here is a steal from the backside by Haggerty. He goes down, puts it up, and in. He got fouled from behind by Chad Baker-Mazzara.
As we mentioned, Haggerty, the Tiger leader, with 15 points in that first half, but there were a couple of areas that if you were thinking Memphis might have trouble in this game, you could circle before the game. It was fouls per game, it was rebounding, and it was turnovers. Memphis losing the turnover battle right now, 7-4. They're losing the glass, 22-11. The Tigers have fouled 6 times, and Auburn, thanks to a technical foul on the bench, has fouled 7 times in this game. Those stats and highlights brought to you by Grove Park Dental Group. Grove Park Dental Group and Dr. Dory Sellers is proud to be the official team dentist of all Tiger athletics. Located in the heart of East Memphis, Grove Park Dental Group will take care of all your dental needs and even offers Botox. Visit them online at groveparkdentalgroup.com. Back with more on the Memphis Tiger halftime show. After this, Memphis down 47-31 against fourth-ranked Auburn in the Maui Invitational Championship game here on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network from Learfield.
Memphis Tigers basketball is brought to you by the Umansky Automotive Group. With over 1,000 quality pre-owned vehicles of all makes and models, you're sure to find something you love. The car of your dreams is at Lincoln of Memphis, Acura of Memphis, or the all-new Umansky Alfa Romeo and Maserati at 385 and Ridgeway. Come to Wolf Chase Hyundai and Genesis on Highway 64 between Germantown and Appling. The Umansky Automotive Group, where we deliver world-class customer service and a luxury experience. Go Tigers!
For over 50 years, there's been one place to go to get all your Tiger gear, Tiger Bookstore. With the largest selection of University of Memphis apparel and gifts, we make shopping easy for any occasion. Come pick from some of the top collegiate brands like Nike, Antigua, and Pro Standard. So stop by our location at 3533 Walker Avenue, just off Highland, or shop online anytime at tigerbookstore.com. Root the Tigers on to victory and show your true blue this season from Tiger Bookstore. Go Tigers!
Memphis Tiger basketball is brought to you by Papa John's. It's basketball season, Tiger fans. Nothing goes better with football than Papa John's Pizza. They're locally owned and operated. Serving Tiger Nation is priority number one. Visit their website at papajohns.com or download the Papa John's app to see their menu, specials, and learn more about Papa Rewards. That's Papa John's, a proud supporter of Memphis Tigers basketball. The Tigers need all the support they can get right now, trailing against Auburn, the fourth-ranked team in the country, in the Maui Invitational Championship. 47-31 at the break. Tigers, of course, trying to pull it out and not fall short for the second year in a row in an Island Classic early in the season. Penny Hardaway's side trying to stay as one of the 31 unbeaten teams in Division I men's basketball, but right now struggling with an Auburn side led by a double-double in the first half from Janai Broome. That has certainly been the standout performance for this contest, and we'll see if Penny Hardaway's side can get the ship righted for the second half as we go forward. Dave Woloshin and Matt Dillon will have everything for you from this point forward to the final buzzer. You're listening to the Memphis Tiger Radio Network from Learfield, brought to you by First Horizon. Memphis trails by 16 against Auburn at the break. The Maui Invitational Championship game second half is on the way.
Destination to unwind and refuel with flavors everybody loves, guests we consider friends, and backed by a team we consider family. Our championship pizza crew has the dough you really need. Come on in, kick back with a drink or two while we fix up something delicious for you. Maybe an old-time favorite like our original cheese sticks or our one-of-a-kind deep dish pizzas. Visit us at 681 South White Station or order to go at rotolos.com.
Trucks belong on the road, not in the shop. That's our priority at Tag Truck Center, keeping your truck on the road because we know at the end of the day, the miles matter. Whether you need reliable parts, quick expert service repairs, or unbeatable truck sales, we have a solution for you. Trust Tag Truck Center to keep your truck where it belongs, on the road. Visit our Memphis dealership today at 4450 American Way or call us at 901-345-5633 for parts, service, and sales that keep you moving.
And we welcome you back here in Maui. This, I guess you got to say, a pretty impressive display by the Auburn Tigers. At the half, they lead our Tigers by 16, 47-31. The U of M's never had a lead in the game, fell behind 9-0. Auburn has built it by as many as 20. They've had 8 different guys who have scored, balanced, except for Janai Broome. He's been outstanding. Here's the numbers: 15, 11, 5 assists, not a turnover. He's a big guy, a steal, and 3 blocks. The Tigers, they've had problems. Only 4 different guys have scored. Haggerty's kept them in with 15 points. They've had 7 turnovers. They've led to 14 Auburn points and the boards. Memphis can't hang with them. 22, 11, 10 offensive rebounds. Matt Dillon have led to 16 second chance points.
Yeah, those seems like every time they get an offensive rebound, they've kicked it out and somebody has hit a 3 or gone in and made a basket, Dave. And points in the paint, Auburn leads that category 20-14 second chance points, 16-5. Tiger bigs really struggled in the first half. Cisse, no points, and Danger with 3. So the Tigers need some inside firepower if they can get it to come down as well. Jordan has contributed 6. He had a pretty good first half, but this is a physical team that they're playing. You've got to find bodies. If you don't get bodies on them, they're going to really hurt you inside.
Tigers had 3 assists in the game, 7 turnovers. 2 of the assists came from Hunter. If I told you I think he had a real shot at being the MVP of the tournament, that he didn't score. Only 4 guys out of the 9 who played scored. You tell me I'm crazy.
I agree, and I think they really came after him in that first half. Their intention was, I think when we were talking about yesterday, Bruce Pearl talked about Hunter, how good a player he was. They were going to try to stop him if they could. They did it in the first half, and they did it in the second half. We'll see.
Remember, the U of M is a second half team, averaging about 48 points in the second half. They're going to need every bit of it. It'll be Auburn to get the ball first. Tigers are going to go right to left on your radio dial. The inbound comes to Jones. Haggerty yards him. Jones with contact. Haggerty bounces back like he got hit. They give it to Mazzara. He gets to the left. Oh, that ball was knocked away, but he got it right back, and he puts it down under, and Cardwell, another slam dunk And it's 49-31.
Break for Auburn there, though, Dave. Bounce right back to him.
I know. It was a tough break because they did get that ball free. Here's a great look. Hunter bounce pass. Haggerty drives and scores. And it's 49-33, 16 again. The U of M with a very good play to start the second half. Here's Jones into the front court. And the point guard goes right side to Mazzara. Back in the middle to Cardwell with Cisse on him. Right wing again, Mazzara. Up top, Jones gets a pick from Cardwell to the free throw line. Backs up and gives it to Mazzara on the right side. Works on Haggerty. Takes him to the baseline. And he put out his arm and charged. No doubt about it. Chad Baker Mazzara's second first foul by either team in this second half, 53 seconds in. Tiger basketball. Jourdain will inbound the ball, gets it into Hunter. Hunter's going to bring it up as Mazzara was on him, backs up. Bruce Pearl told him to. He's got two, so he's got to be careful. And Hunter does a good job of a between-the-leg dribble as Mazzara was reaching in. Now Rogers on the left side. He had a pretty good first half. Gets a pick from Cisse, goes the other way, gets right by Caldwell and into the corner. A three on the way, won't go. Loose rebound picked up by Broom. He's got 12 of those now. And up ahead, they give it to Miles Kelly. Played early, didn't play much in the second half, has one bucket. He gives it up to Jones, who works on Haggerty. 18 and a half left to go here in this game. And Caldwell with a absolute bump, an illegal screen. It was embellished for sure by Haggerty. That's another foul he's drawn, and that'll be the third on their big man, Dylan Cardwell. So, two quick ones on Auburn, a minute and a half in. The U of M down 16. Inbounds the ball. Haggerty to Hunter, and Hunter will bring it up. Hunter wearing the distinctive pink shoes. Goes right side to Jourdain. He's got Broom on him. Goes to Haggerty in the corner. Haggerty 1-on-1 with Chris Moore, and the game backs up, fires the three. Yes, sir! 5 in this half, 20 in the game. 49-36, down to 13. We told you the Tigers are a second half team. Here's Jones into the front court, working on Colby Rogers. Picked up in a switch by Cisse to Moore. Not a Broom. Up top, Jones thought about pulling the three. Rogers got in his face. 13 on the shot clock to Broom. Back to Jones. Between the circles. Again, Colby. And here comes a double with Cisse. Jones goes left side, down to the blocks. Has a problem. Goes to Cardwell. The big man's going to fire a three. Oh, my goodness.
Man, he stepped out. Nobody was around him. The Tigers double-teamed it down low.
Because Matty hadn't taken a three all year. That's his first three, and it's 52-36. Wow. Here's Hunter into the paint. Gets a man in the air and a great feed looking low for Cisse. Knocked away, out of bounds. It'll be Tigers basketball. Owen Short got help that time from Pat Driscoll. Wow.
Tigers trying to get a backdoor cut a little more in the second half.
If Cisse ever develops those hands just a little bit more, it would be helpful. They go all the way into the backcourt to Colby Rogers to get the ball in. He brings it up. Shot clock stop at 17. And now they're letting it tick down. Let's see where they're going to put it.
Have to reset it.
It started at 17. It was one pass. Probably should be at about 15.
Yeah, take a look at it there.
Dane Danger getting set to come in. Probably for Cisse, and they're going to the monitor. They'll check it out here. I think we have more monitor visits now than ever before. Now both teams are going to go and discuss on their benches while they sort it out. We'll let you know this portion of the game brought to you by ATC Fitness, the choice of fitness for Tiger fans for over 32 years. Come in today, you'll be treated like a VIP with 24-hour access at 18 facilities across the Mid-South. ATC Fitness, exercise your right to look good. And the word is
17 on the shot clock.
Yes. And then just put it right back in. Makes sense to me. In front of us, we'll get a little TV time. Maybe Colby Rogers will inbound the basketball.
I didn't comb my hair, man. We're on TV here. Oh well.
Yeah, you got that headset on. They can't tell. Here's Haggerty, gets a pick from Jourdain, goes in the lane over Broom, puts a runner up, won't go. Broom, another rebound. Here come the Auburn Tigers up 15. Jones into the front court. Cut off by Haggerty, goes between the circles. Broom sets a pick. Now goes left side to work on Haggerty again. Not a Broom. Top of the key with Jourdain on him. Right side, it's Kelly. Kelly slides it on the left wing to Jones. Back to Kelly way out. 9 in the shot clock. They go to Broom. He's got it on the right arc. He makes his move on Jourdain. Jourdain trying to keep him away, and he makes a charge move. Pushed off. First foul on Broom. Tigers get it back down 15 with 16:48 left to go in the game. 51-36.
It's a weird call there, though. Wow.
It was interesting. Jourdain got into a stance to really try to protect
like a linebacker
himself.
stuff.
Sure back. Here's Hunter into the front court. High dribble, left hand. Looks to go to Rogers. Instead goes to the right side, firing a three on the way. Banked it in. His first points in the game.
Yankee called that one?
No. 52-39 again, down to 13. If Cardwell hits him with a three, I'm going to fall off my stool. And a blocking foul on Haggerty. As Jones
can't do that. That was
lowered
another
his shoulder, but he was moving, and that'll be 3 on PJ.
I know you want to steal the basketball, but you have to stay in the game.
Well, Matthew, I got to tell you, I like their math is better. They say he's only got 2.
Well, I'll take that.
Yeah.
Good.
I must have given him one that somebody else got. And with 22 in the shot clock, the Tigers in front of Bruce Pearl will inbound it. It's Chris Moore. He goes to the corner. He had Kelly down on the blocks to Broom, leaving for Moore, and he puts it up with the left hand.
Tried to double him under there, didn't get it. Pass got away to a teammate down the lane.
First 2 for the West Memphian, 54-39. Tigers down 15. Here's a Koji in the game. He's not scored yet. Wanted to go to Haggerty, not there. Goes to his right, goes to the right corner to Harris. At a skip pass stolen by Moore. Moore, he almost double dribbled the ball. Gives it to Jones. Jones has it. Top of the key. Backs up, fires a three, rimming and going. His second 3 in the game. 50. I think it's 55-39 is what the scoreboard says. Here come the Tigers the other way. Haggerty driving right hand, and he got it over Broom again. 7.5, 22 in the game. 55-41. Tigers try to steal the inbound, and it's knocked away by Okoji, and Jones is on the floor getting help up by Marquise Grissom and Pettigrew, excuse me. And I think we've come to the under 16-minute media timeout. 15:26 remaining in this game. The Tigers trying to hang in there, down 14, 55-41. SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets so you can be a part of the celebrations all year, whether you're buying or selling tickets. SeatGeek, that's the place to do it. SeatGeek's the official ticket marketplace of Memphis Athletics. Expect the expected at SeatGeek. 55-41, Auburn Tigers in a battle, trying their best against a very good team. We're back at the championships in a moment in Maui on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network by Learfield.
What if, instead of choosing between a big bank or a small bank, you could choose one bank that's the best of both? That's First Horizon, with big bank reliability and small bank resolve. You get 160 years of financial strength and stability and an enduring commitment to personal service. When the best of big meets the best of small, you get it all. To help you on the road to your horizon. First Horizon Bank. Visit firsthorizon.com/getitall.
At Kroger, an annual Boost membership just got even better. Now you can choose from Disney Plus with ads, Hulu with ads, or ESPN Plus on us when you sign up. Plus, enjoy unlimited free delivery, double fuel points, exclusive offers, and free items. Sign up for a Boost membership today. It's an easier way to save, including new streaming options to relax with while we deliver your groceries. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
With Marathon Rewards, you'll earn on every fill-up, which is amazing news for every kind of driver out there. Whether you're a wait forever to filler-upper, a routine topper-offer, a relentless road tripper, an occasional commuter, or just a regular old point A to beer, everyone can earn rewards and save up to $1 a gallon. And you can join Marathon Rewards online, through the app, and even at the pump, making signing up easy for every kind of signer-upper. At participating locations, terms and conditions apply.
We don't. We are back here in Maui. Dave Wiloshin, Matt Dillon with you, 55-41. It's the Auburn Tigers on top of our guys. It's brought to you by Precision Door Service. For all your garage door service and installation needs, call the pros at Precision Door Service. Huge Tiger fans, and they boost a 100% customer satisfaction guarantee when it's time to repair your broken garage door. Remember, they fix doors right at Precision Door Service. Tigers getting out rebounded now 24-11.
Yeah, they're a strong team on the glass. We thought Auburn would be a good rebounding team, and it's +7 on the year.
So we've played 4.5 minutes here in the second half. Tigers don't have a rebound.
No rebounds.
You don't see that every day.
You do not see that very often.
Haggerty's having one whale of a game, 22 points, 3 rebounds and a steal, but Broom is stealing everything. 15, 13, 6 assists, 3 blocks. He's the real deal. Jordan comes out. Hunter, Haggerty, Danger, and Okoji getting a bunch of play.
Get him some minutes. A lot of potential for him. You see flashes of it at times.
Chris Moore, who averages .7, has already got a bucket in the game and a steal. He comes out, kid from West Memphis. So does Broom. And this time it's Pettiford who comes out. He gets the ball, brings it up on Okoji into the front court. Kelly's out there. So is Cheney Johnson for Auburn. Pettiford works top of the key. Gets a lob into Moore. He's got Okoji on him. Here comes a double with Danger. Back out, they give it. Johnson's going to fire a 3. No, and the rebound comes to Haggerty, his 4th, on the left side. Finds a cutter. It's Jordan, goes up, and it's blocked by Johnson. Wow, did he get up clean, one-handed block. Pettiford brings it up the other way for Auburn. My goodness, that's their 4th block in the game. First one from somebody other than Janai Broom. They work it to Kelly, down to Broom. He's got it left elbow, working on Jordan. Here's a double, turns left, misses, and Danger gets the rebound for the U of M. Here's P.J. Haggerty bringing it up. Auburn gets back. Jordan late to the party. He comes down. Boy, he'd really run in a perfect pass. He just couldn't finish. Haggerty finds the spot, goes left hand, and it's blocked by Broom. He threw it away and almost picked up by Haggerty, but Moore came up and was able to get it for the Auburn Tigers. Pettiford brings it up on Hunter. Pats his head, gets the play, brings it right side for Moore.
Got a hold inside, Dave, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's on Jordan. So that'll be number 2 on Nicholas. Second of the team. Auburn's got 3. Moore stays in. They just took out Miles Kelly. They bring in the very talented Chad Baker-Mazzara.
Big low set. They do all of it out of bounds under 1-4 sets.
Chance Johnson will inbound the ball. Nearly stolen by Hunter. They'll call Hunter for the foul. He's got 2 now. Both teams with 3. Chris Moore comes and gets the ball right in front of us, gives it to Pat Driscoll. Said, I didn't want you to have to work too hard.
So we'll go back down and take it on the side this time.
That'll be Baker-Mazzara who will inbound the ball, and he does to Johnson, left side to Broom. Broom shovels it to Pettiford, fakes the 3, drives in, leaves it for an easy dunk for Broom.
Well, he can slip and get open, Broom. There is no question about it.
They just absolutely passed the ball so beautifully. 57-41, 16 again. Danger's got it, works the left block, puts a spin move on Chance, and uses the left hand to put it in. Nice bucket by Danger. 57-43. Hanging around. They've actually outscored Auburn by 2 in the second half. Here's Pettiford in the front court. Left to right on your radio dial for Auburn. Left side, Baker-Mazzara, and a reach-in foul on Okoji. He's asking Owen Short, what the heck did I did? There's been so many more physical plays you did not call. He's still chatting with Owen Short. Jordan's coming out of the game. And the Tigers bring in Colby Rogers. They go a little smaller here. Koji stays in. Now Hunter's going to leave as P.J. Carter comes in. So Hunter getting a breather.
There's a box here out of bounds, on the side, and they'll just get it in, try to get it to the big guy.
And they got it to Johnson. And now as Pettiford got away with a walk, gives the ball to Johnson now on the left elbow. Here's Broom to work on Danger. Danger's got a hand on his hip. He turns left, puts it up, missed it, and Haggerty gets up high to get the rebound. Haggerty brings it down the middle. Haggerty's going all the way to the hole. He beat everybody down. Left hand got it.
Yeah, Auburn didn't look back. They could have seen him coming. Nobody picked him up.
58-45. Tigers by 13 again. There's pressure. As they bring it up, they get it into Baker Mazzara, and a drive on the way. Up and in. Wow, what a play by Pettiford.
Great pass by his teammate, but they gave the rim up, and he went right down in there and scored.
And I think it is on Dane Danger. It'll be his third. Danger's got 3. The Tigers have 5 in the half, and the lead is back to 15, 60-45. Man, just like that. I mean, that was a super play. Just the second bucket in the game for Tahad Pettiford, a kid from New Jersey, a freshman.
He's got some quickness.
No question. And some hops, too. Free throw on the way, right down the middle. They haven't missed a free throw. They haven't had many. Oh, they did. Broom missed one. I'll take it back. And it's back to 16. That's where we were at halftime. Here's Hunter into the front court, behind the back dribble, going to work on Moore. Starts right here, comes the double.
Hedge.
He's got a problem. Got it to Danger. Danger sends it. Left side lazy pass stolen away. Pettiford coming down on Haggerty. Misses a layup. That was good D. And the Tigers the other way. Here's Haggerty going in. Euro step. Sends it over to Colby Rogers right side. Backs up. In the middle, he's got Hunter. But the big man, Chaney Johnson, comes up on him. Then they send a pass that ends up going for a 3 and in. So the Tigers get another 3 to make it 61-48.
Colby Rogers, he gunned it down. Got the pass.
Rogers, his second 3 in the game. He's got 10 now. Here's Pettiford into the front court. Under 12. Tigers down 13. They get it to Mazzara. He drives down and up and in, and another finish. And we'll see who this one's on. We got a TV timeout. My gosh, they attack, and the Tigers don't have an answer. 11:47 to go, 63-48. Planning to drink, don't plan to drive. The Tennessee Highway Safety Office reminds you, fans, don't let fans drive drunk. 63-48 Auburn over our Tigers with 11:47 remaining here on the First Horizon Tiger Radio Network from Learfield.
Event Rentals by Hicks is celebrating over 30 years of service and is an official partner of the Memphis Tigers and Tiger Sports Properties. Event Rentals by Hicks can meet all of your party rental needs. Visit their website at hicksconventions.com or give them a call at 901-272-1171. That's 901-272-1171 or online at hicksconventions.com. Event Rentals by Hicks, serving the Mid-South since 1986.
State Farm agents Kathy Thurmond Edwards, Steve Womack, Tyler Little, Nathan Jones, and Pam Birch are on the sidelines for this exciting Tiger Hoop season, looking out for you and your family at home or on the go. These local agents are proud to support your hometown Memphis Tigers. That's State Farm agents Kathy Thurmond Edwards, Steve Womack, Tyler Little, Nathan Jones, and Pam Birch on the sidelines here in Memphis to support your Memphis Tigers. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey everybody, this is Coach Penny Hardaway. Memphis is home to the greatest barbecue and basketball fans in America. I know a thing or two about both. When I want legendary slow-smoked hickory barbecue ribs, lean pulled pork, and by the way, the best hand-breaded farm-raised Delta catfish, I will bring my family into Corky's. If I'm in a hurry and got to get back to the family, friends, or team, I just zip through the drive-thru. Make sure to always check out the daily specials and tell them Penny sent you.
Encore flavor, Corky's barbecue.
Tigers trying to hang in. They are 3 of their last 3, 5 of their last 7, but they just can't find the answer to the aggression offensively by the Auburn Tigers, who lead it by 15, 63-48. 48 with 11:47 to go in the championship game here in Maui. It's all brought to you by Shelter Insurance. Put Shelter on your team for your insurance needs. You'll be glad you did. Find an agent near you at shelterinsurance.com. You get a free personal protection review. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Tigers hanging in much as they can, Dave. This is a tough team to come back on, though. They attack the basket every opportunity they get.
24-5 for Haggerty now. Broom slowed down a little bit, 17 and 15. Does have 6 assists and only 1 turnover. 4 blocks. 5 Tiger shots have been blocked, and they haven't blocked any tonight. That's a rarity, that is for sure. The U of M shooting 50% now, but they are shooting almost 64% in the second half. They are hanging in, but this is a dynamic Auburn team.
It is a good basketball team. Broom does so much for them, though. I mean, he's a big part of their offense, and he's coming out again and still not taking a rest.
At this point, he has played 26, almost 27 minutes. The only guy, Haggerty's played less time than him. Hunter's played 1 minute less. He's played the most minutes, and usually they don't do that with him.
Yeah, Broom averages 29 on the year, almost 30.
So here comes Chad Baker-Mazara. Young man averages 12 points a game. He's got 6 all in the first half. Well, he's got 8 now because he made that. This is to complete a 3-point play. It's up and in.
Tell you what, he's had some frequent flyer miles on his resume as well. He's been around.
64-48 as the U of M brings it up. And Haggerty's got it. Gets a pick from Danger. Splits 2. Spins in the paint. It's going to fire again. Rimming, no. Rebound tipped by Danger, no. And Broom with yet another rebound in this game. That's his 16th. He had 19 against North Carolina last night. There is Pettiford into the front court, working on Haggerty. Right side, they work it to Johnson. And Chaney Johnson, away from the basketball, picks up his dribble. Again. It's a hold call. It's on Koji. He's got 2.
Well, they went to the horns with a flex cut across the top, and he was behind him trying to slow his progress.
So that is 7 now on the Tigers, and this will be a 1-and-1 for Mazara. Baker-Mazara, 86% on the year, just hit 1. This will be the 1-and-1. 16-point game at the moment. Tigers, at least at this point, have played them even in the second half. And the free throws on the way, nothing but the bottom. He's now 2 of 2. They've only missed 1 free throw in the game. They haven't had as many as Memphis, but they're closing in on it. 65-48. Their biggest lead was 20 in the game. 1 more for the lefty. They got a couple lefties on this team. Broom shoots free throws left-handed. Second one's a swish. 66-48, back to 18. 11-10 to go in the game as Hunter brings it up. Koji gets a bounce pass between the circles. Goes to work on Pettiford, not a Danger. Danger fakes a pass, gets into the paint, working on Broom. Left side, got it. To Haggerty, right back to Danger. Left side, Hook on the way, over Broom, and he got it.
Kind of a blind shot. He really didn't look at the rim. He kind of just put it up there.
66-50. Tigers within 16 again as Pettiford spins into the front court, working on a Koji left side. Handoff to Moore. Back in the middle, Johnson driving down. Lost the ball, picked off by Haggerty. Haggerty down the middle, going to challenge Broom. Gets in there, puts it up, no. Slides into a cameraman, and a foul is called on Auburn. Haggerty's okay. He's so tough. That foul is going to be called on Broom, so he's got 3. And that's 4 on Auburn in the half. Here is Haggerty. He's 3 out of 4 from the line. He misses one. Can't miss any against these guys now. 66-50, 10:29 to go in the championship game here at Maui.
Some more substitutions for Auburn.
Broom goes out with those 3 fouls. Pettiford and Moore leave. Jones back in. And the second free throw is up and in.
Tigers a little pressure here in the
Haggerty.
backcourt.
66-51, 15-point game. Pressure is beaten. Cardwell's got the ball and sends it on over to Pegues. Pegues now surveys the right side, gives it to Mazzara. He backs up. He's firing a three. Whew, man.
Wow, what a shot.
That was good when he let it go. There was no doubt about it. 69-51. That is their 8th three in the game. The Tigers try to get it inside, and a shot put up, missed. Easy rebound for Jones, and here comes Auburn the other way with under 10 to go, and they lead it by 18. Pegues works one-on-one against Hunter. They give it to Cardwell, the big man, right back to the guard. Pegues works between the circles, gives the ball to Jones, top of the key. He's got a Koji in his face, goes left side, almost trips, goes down the lane, spins, puts up a wild shot, won't go, and the rebound, Haggerty tipped it right to Danger. They give it to a Koji who goes up the right side, and there's a block and foul. That'll be called on Denver Jones, and that'll be the 5th. And with 9:31 to go, I think, we'll see Memphis get the ball. Bruce Pearl is complaining.
I don't know what he's complaining about.
He never thinks there's a foul on his team. Koji will inbound the ball. It's to Haggerty, and Haggerty will bring it up. Haggerty sends it left side. Colby Rogers kind of fumbled the ball, and Johnson came over. Now Rogers gets a pick from Jourdain, still working on it. 20 on the shot clock. Into the paint to the free throw line. Step back 2, got it to go.
Well, they should have switched back. That was a good thing for the Tigers. The big stayed on him, which allowed him to take the step back.
69-53, 16-point game. And it'll be Chaney Johnson who will put it into play. He does. He gives it to Jones, and the starting point guard brings it up, and now a touch foul on Hunter. He's got 3. You know, Penny never reacts to stuff the way these other coaches do. In fact, when it was with Hurley, he basically said, I'm staying in my box. I'm not acting like this. He was pointing it out that Hurley was not in the box. So that's the 8th team foul. It is the 3rd on Hunter. Here's a 1-and-1 for Jones on the way, and they knock it down.
He's a good free throw shooter. He's not a guy you want to put on the free throw line.
Nope, 92%. He came in 22 of 24. Their top 3 guys shoot free throws beautifully. I mean, he's got the pieces. Bruce Pearl does. Of a terrific team.
You're right, Dave. But be successful, you got to have good free throw shooters on a team. There is no question about it.
There's the second one from Denver Jones. Rims, and goes. 71-53. Back to an 18-point game. As Colby Rogers brings it up the right side. Cuts to the middle. Now to the right elbow. Into the paint he goes. Pump fakes. Up and under move. Lost the ball. It is brought on a dive back into the hands of Rogers, and a tie up there. The Tigers are going to get the ball with 17 on the shot clock. So the U of M down to 18, just under 9 to go. Will inbound the ball right in front. Oh, they're going to go underneath, and Haggerty will be the trigger man.
17 on the shot clock. Left.
Jourdain trying to hold off 2. They're trying to go into Colby Rogers. They got it. He fumbled it, and it's out of bounds.
He stepped out of bounds. He sure did.
That was just not a good pass.
Not a good. They couldn't get the handles too low to grab it.
And so the Tigers have double-digit turnovers now. And the big man, Johnson, will bring it up. Chaney Johnson, a senior who came at UAH, gets the ball to Pegues, who was almost knocked away by Rogers. Pegues has it back and works that left side with 15 on the shot clock. Haggerty comes over, and Pegues lobbing inside. Cardwell, another dunk. How many of those have they had?
You can't gamble for the steal. You got to stop it. He robbed it right up to the rim to his teammate.
Matt, they got 20 turnover assists in this game now. And it's a 20-point game again. They've equaled their biggest lead. Here is Haggerty into the paint. Pump faking a couple times. Turns, fires, air ball. Knocked away. The Tigers and Jourdain try to punch it outside. It goes out of bounds. Auburn's fans smelling the Maui championship now with 8:14 to go. And a 20-point lead and possession of the ball.
And they're getting some minutes going by. Broom on the bench.
Here's Pegues into the front court, working the right side on a Koji. Between the leg dribble, now moves to his left, step out by Jourdain. Here comes a three. Not that time, and Nicholas gets the rebound for the Tigers. Jourdain brings it up that right side, cuts to the middle, leaves it for Haggerty. Haggerty getting by everybody, and a floater over Cardwell won't go. Cardwell the rebound, and a quick foul on Jourdain. He's got 3. That is 9. There'll be a 1-and-1 coming when we come back. Billy Hardwick's the premier bowling destination located in the heart of East Memphis. Billy Hardwick's is the perfect spot for your corporate outing or any kind of family fun. They're your family center. It's Billy Hardwick's, the place to bowl. We'll take the quick timeout. Just under 8 to go. Tigers down 20 to Auburn on the Tigers First Horizon Radio Network. Vilar Field.
Get out there and have some fun in a new Toyota. With more all-wheel drive choices than anyone else, anything's possible. Like the family-size Highlander and the bigger, more powerful Grand Highlander. Now through December 2nd, get any new Highlander or Grand Highlander with 5.99 APR financing up to 72 months, including hybrid models, with $1,657 per thousand borrowed. Subject to approved credit through TFS. For complete details, go to Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Bartlett Home Furnishing is proud to sponsor Memphis Tigers basketball this season. They have been family-owned and operated here in Memphis since 1974 and are proud to celebrate their 50th anniversary. They sell the best brands in the industry, including Stickley and Stressless. Go check them out at 2755 Bartlett Boulevard or online at bartletthomefurnishingmemphis.com. True blue Tiger supporters, Bartlett Home Furnishings is the only furniture store you will ever need.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today?
My check engine light's on?
That could hurt your gas mileage. The AutoZone free Fix Finder service can help find the fix for free.
Get in the zone.
This whole report for free?
That's right, printed and on your phone for free.
Get in the zone.
But what if the fix is too tough?
We'll recommend a local shop. Fix Finder, only at AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
We welcome you back to Maui. Dave Willosh, Matt Dillon with you. A little sad here. Tigers down by 20 with just under 8 to go. 73-53 to a very good Auburn team. Brought to you by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. They're looking for community-oriented individuals with a passion for helping people to help fill several positions within the Memphis district. They offer an excellent benefit package. Salary started at almost $67,000 a year, and you get an extra $10,000 if assigned to Shelby County. You can visit on their social media pages to find out more. That's at Tennessee Highway Patrol, or visit tn.gov/safety, and you'll learn more.
Boy, hopefully they found the right guy here. He's no good free throw shooter. Let's see if the Tigers can make him miss.
Well, that's the one thing. He's a 43% free throw shooter. 3 of 7, haven't shot many. He's had a good game.
He's a big guy, though. He's a guy that takes up a lot of space inside for him.
15, he hit his first 3 of the year, and he misses that free throw, so they finally missed one of those. And here come the Tigers, down 20 with 7:40 to go. Here is Haggerty, works the left side between the circles to Rogers, right wing to a Koji. Koji gives it right back to Hunter. Hunter fakes a deep 3, gets into the paint, driving and leaving it down low for Jourdain, who goes up. He got fouled. He doesn't get the call. Easy rebound for Cardwell. He hands it to Jones. They bring it up. Here's Pegues in the front court for Auburn. Right side, they will give it to Mazzara. He starts right, now dumps it down low for Cardwell. Another dunk.
Yeah, side pick and roll situation. He just got the ball, and there's the dunk.
75-53. Now they lead it by 22. That's their biggest lead in the game. Hunter working the right side. Danger and Cisse getting ready to come in. And Hunter goes by everybody. Beat Cardwell that time, lays it up and in his second bucket in the game, and it's 75-55.
Now the Twin Towers back in for the Tigers.
So they go bigger after Cardwell had just burned him with a couple of dunks.
Let's see if they get Broom back in here pretty soon.
Now they're bringing Chris Moore in. Mazzara's going to lead. They'll keep Broom on the bench for the moment. Chaney Johnson's going to inbound the ball. The Tigers go with pressure. They've got the big man Cisse on him. Runs the floor. Gets the ball to Moore. Up quickly. They got it to Pegues, and Haggerty catches up with him. Oh, he got away with a walk. Wow. And they give it to Johnson. Left side Jones, and right at center circle, it goes to Pegues. Pegues will take his time working on Haggerty. There's still plenty on the shot clock. 15, and Pegues fakes a long three. In the middle to Cardwell. And the Tigers, they dump it down to Chaney, and he puts it up and in.
Use the left hand in the lane, just turn and kiss it in off the glass.
Chaney Johnson makes it 77-55. As Hunter brings it up. Hunter working on the big man Cardwell. Step back two, top of the key, air ball, but there's Haggerty with a rebound, left hand with English off the glass and got it to go.
Oh, lucky break there, bounce right to him, had to be standing there.
77-57, down 26 to go. Here is Pegues into the front court, works between the circles on Haggerty. Chaney Johnson with a pick, gets the ball, then they go down low, and Cardwell missed the dunk, and they say Danger fouled him. There was less contact on that than what they didn't call for Jourdain. And that'll be 4 on Dane Danger.
Looks like Broom is getting ready to come back in for Auburn.
All the young middle schoolers of Maui get the chance to wipe things out. I got a whole crew here, and it's a big deal for them. 77-57, just under 6 to go.
This guy not a good free throw shooter we mentioned.
He's going to get 2 here. There's 10. Only 5 fouls on Auburn this half. That's hard to believe. Cardwell's first one. Wow.
Would you know
line
it?
Drive goes in.
Yep.
So he is 1 of 2 on the day. The odds are good. He'll miss this one. Cisse and Danger both underneath.
Not much arch on his shot.
No. Kind of shot
it.
puts it, and he missed that one. And Cisse had the rebound knocked away from him, and a foul will be called on Chaney Johnson. That'll be his 3rd. That'll be the 6th on Auburn. Not shooting yet. 78-57. Auburn on top by 21. And the Tigers will run it with Haggerty, Hunter, Rogers, and I like your description, the twin towers of Cisse and Danger. Haggerty gets it in the front court, works the right side, gets space, right blocks, puts it up halfway down and out. Rebound taken by Danger, up and in. So Danger now with 9 in the game, and it's 78-59. 19-point game. And Pegues works on Rogers. Got in front of him to the right elbow. To the right corner and more. Thought about it and puts it right back out to Pegues. Works between the circles. Crossover dribble to Moore. This time he's taking a wide open 3. No. Haggerty up high to get another rebound. Gives it to Hunter. Hunter on the move. Hunter driving to the hole. High off glass. No. Danger another rebound. Left hand wouldn't go, but he got fouled. It's either on Johnson or Moore. Pat Driscoll with the call. Two
Hunter
shots.
threw up a wild shot a moment ago.
And they're calling that on Moore. So for Chris Moore, kid from West Memphis, that's his first. 7 now on the Auburn Tigers. And here is Danger getting 2. Makes one of them, he'll get to double digits. First one, line drive, back iron, won't go. 78-59 with 5:03 remaining. One more for Dane. Tough one here. So many fans so excited. The second one's perfect right down the middle. A swisheroo, and it's 78-60. And Danger's got double digits. His Broom back in the game brings it up. Gets the ball to Pegues. Pegues with a shadow on him. That's Haggerty. Backs up. Left timeline. Now goes to work. Broom sets a pick. Here's the double on Pegues. They slide it left side. Johnson puts it on the floor. Driving and putting a little floater right in.
Yeah, nice finish there. It came off the wing and put it down to score.
80-60. Hunter has it, gives it to Rogers on the left side. Great pass on the left side of the blocks. It was to Cisse, who tried to give the ball on a little easy pass to a wide open Danger for a layup, and the ball hit the backboard and comes right to Auburn. Jones brings it up into the front court. Gets picked up in a switch by Danger Natamore. They go down low, and it's knocked away by Dame Danger away from Broom with 12 on the shot clock and 4:12 to go in the game. And for the first time in Maui, we're going to get a look at Demarian Yates, the young man from Somerville, was a Mr. Basketball nominee, went to Vincennes. He's played well. They get it to Jones. Jones left side, puts up a three, won't go, and the long ball comes right back to him. He drives and puts it in.
Came right back to him, had to be in the right place.
82-60. Well, they're so quick that a lot of those loose balls come to him could be because of that. Here's a double on Hunter, and he slides it right side to Colby Rogers. He's going to take a three on the way. Splash. He got that one, his third three in the game. 82-63, 3:36 left to go as Pegues brings it up. He's got Yates on him. Harris getting set to come back in. Now he gets called back. Pegues works that left side in the middle to Broom. Broom's got Yates on him, down to 12 on the shot clock, trying to blow by Yates, and he does, and he dunks. Well, that's the All-American saying, you're not going to guard me.
You're right. Well, that's an agile guy to be doing that big, going in and putting it on the deck.
84-63. Here is Haggerty, got doubled, gets it right to Danger. Going to work on Cheney Johnson. Works to the right, into the paint, turns, fires. He got another bucket. 84-65.
Swapping out now.
2:48 to go in the game as the Broom gets it. Right block's going to go to work on Danger. Here comes the double, turns, fires.
I didn't think he was looking at the basket. He just threw it in there, Wallow. I didn't think he was looking at it.
86-65.
Jeez.
Oh, he really didn't even try to score this second half. Now he's got 21. Here is Rogers again in the front court. Right arc on the way, and he got another three. Yeah.
That's all they're doing. He's shooting threes, swapping out.
86-68. Down 18, Pegues into the front court, got right by Yates into the paint, puts it up top. Johnson's going to fire a three, won't go. There's a rebound by Hunter. Hunter brings it right up the middle. Hunter going to work on Johnson, driving in the hole, off glass, won't go, draws the foul. He'll shoot free throws when we come back. This portion of the game brought to you by the Eflin Insurance Group, a nationwide insurance partner that's dedicated to providing insurance solutions to our policyholders and the community. That's the Eflin Insurance Group. Maui Championships just about done. Looks like it's going to be Auburn, 86-68. 2 minutes to go here on the Tigers First Horizon Radio Network from Learfield.
Looking to make your day sweeter? Stop by any of Crumble's 4 Memphis area locations today and enjoy a cookie. Crumble offers a weekly rotating menu with over 250 flavors, so you'll want to visit next week too. Ordering your favorite Crumble cookies is easier than ever. Simply open the Crumble app and choose in-store pickup, delivery, or convenient curbside pickup. And the best part? All Crumble cookies are made fresh daily, so you can see and smell cookies when you walk in the store. Try this week's cookies at Crumble's 4 Memphis area locations.
Trucks belong on the road, not in the shop. That's our priority at Tag Truck Center, keeping your truck on the road because we know at the end of the day, the miles matter. Whether you need reliable parts, quick expert service repairs, or unbeatable truck sales, we have a solution for you. Trust Tag Truck Center to keep your truck where it belongs, on the road. Visit our Memphis dealership today at 4450 American Way or call us at 901-345-5633 for parts, service, and sales that keep you moving.
Pella is proud to partner with the Memphis Tigers this athletic season. Just like the Tigers are the #1 college brand in Memphis, Pella is rated #1 by Memphis homeowners as the most trusted window brand. To learn more about the most trusted window brand in Memphis, give them a call at 901-316-0166 or visit their showroom at 3092 Village Shops Drive in Germantown. Pella, the most preferred window brand by homeowners in Memphis. All claims are based on a 2022 survey of leading window brands among homeowners.
In Maui, the championships game, the first time the Tigers ever gotten this far. They're going to have to come back again to win it because it looks like it's going to be Auburn They are up 18 with 2 minutes to go. It's brought to you by Bartlett Home Furnishings, and you know they are celebrating their 50th anniversary in the business this year. Go check out all the savings and the great selection. You can check out Bartlett Home Furnishings, Memphis.com. Bartlett Home Furnishings, that's the only furniture store you will ever need. And a reminder, you can see your Toyota dealer now for an exciting new Toyota Camry. That's America's best-selling car with new vehicles arriving daily. For all your Toyota offers, go to buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places. Here is Hunter. He's had a tough day today. Got a slow start. Only scored 5 points, 2 field goals in this half. First free throw on the way, rims out. Wow. Tigers today, 10 of 15 now from the line.
He looks a little off today, though. He had to sink a little bit, maybe.
I agree. I think they had the big guards on him, and that was a tough assignment. Second one on the way. That one will go. He's got 6. Been a good day for Kobe Rogers. He's got 18 points in the game. Under a minute 55 to go. 86-69. Big East just going to work the left side. Tigers aren't going to fall. Now the big man Cardwell's got it. Top of the key. Bounce pass on the right side in the game for the first time is Jaheim Hudson trying to go down low looking for Cardwell. And the ball got away and a turnover. That'll just be turnover number 9.
Yeah, it was going to be a dunk underneath. He was there. He just fumbled the ball.
Yeah, I know. Break for us. Yates will inbound the ball. Here comes Hunter. 86-69. Yates gets it on the right side, leaves it right in front of the Tiger bench. And Okogie gives it up to Dane Danger. He's got it on the right elbow and a little nice looking pass down low. P.J. Carter, they get it to Harris. Harris loses the ball, picked up by Dane Danger. 5 on the clock. Left hand rimming, no. Rebounded by the U of M, and it's Hunter up and in. Nice layup there.
Yeah, almost a travel. 2 Tigers shuffling their feet with the ball under the rim.
86-71, a minute to go in the game as Pettiford brings it up. Out comes Cardwell, palms the ball, sends a bullet down low, and a shot put up and in by a seldom used player.
He didn't play much.
Ja'Kai Howard, just the second game. He averaged 7 points in that game. He gets his first 2. Tigers the other way. Danger gets it, puts it up and in and 1. So yeah, Danger finishing strong.
Well, they get these points at the end here, just swapping it out.
88-73 at the moment. I guess the best part you could say is you won the second half, right?
Yeah, I guess so, Dave. They're just swapping out here, what they're doing.
And they're bringing more guys in. They're going to bring a walk-on now from Dallas. Blake Mishalik will come in, as will Presley Patterson. He brought 18 guys here, by the way. I guess it's a reward coming to Hawaii.
I suppose.
To be a practice player.
Have to have 2 planes, man, to bring all the team on.
Dane Danger to the line. And the free throw right down the middle.
You can make a respectable little score here, making it look better. But
88-74. It won't look exactly horrible. Tigers should still get into the top 25. Pettiford into the front court with 38 seconds remaining. Working the right side on P.J. Carter. And then go to Howard. Howard then bumps into Yates, and Yates gets called for the foul.
Well, he's not good a free throw shooter either. Let's see how he does.
Well, let's see. He, like I said, he averaged 7 of 3. He was 1 of 4 from the line in that one game he played. He's going to get 2 here.
It's the old quarter, I think, if my math is right.
What do you think? Is he going to make one of these?
I don't know. 25%, that's not a very good hedge on it. Well, why would you not spread the ball out and just run out the time? Why did he try to do that?
Tigers go off the line. And Bruce Pearl is leading the whole fan section in his team in a cheer. Brought to you by Chick-fil-A. You know the Tigers are so proud to partner with this great institution with all of the facilities that they have. They're ready to help your game day too. Add chicken to your roster. Feel like a champ. Order all your favorites to the Chick-fil-A app, and then you can pick them up much more quickly. That's Chick-fil-A with their app. So you spend more time enjoying their chicken and less time ordering. Here's Howard.
This is 2 shots. I think maybe he might get one of them. I don't know. Maybe make it a little easier.
First one.
Well, he did.
Going right down the middle. Now he's 2 of 5 on the year.
Well, he's jumping up in average quick.
Well, he averages 5 a game now. Second one on the way. Man,
Those
they
look
made
good.
Both
Both of them.
really terrific. They get to
90
90
points, Wolo.
Yeah, they get to 90. 90 to 74. Here's Okogie into the front court. Left side, P.J. Carter. He's going to fire a 3. Won't go. Ball's tipped out, and Carter gets the ball. Starts to drive, loses it. A foul is called. It will be on Pettiford, his 3rd. And that's, I believe, their 10th.
Yeah,
So
why do you call that with 16 seconds?
I don't know.
I don't. It make any difference.
P.J. Carter will have a chance to score his first points. He is 11 of 11, Matthew, on the year shooting free throws. Hopes he makes them both. First one on the way. Perfect. String music. So 90 to 75. And then I'm sure Auburn will just dribble this thing out. One more on the way. Perfect. 90-76.
If the Tigers try to defend him, or are going to let him dribble it out? Let's see. I think that's what's going to happen.
Mushalek brings it into the front court. Bruce Pearl says just dribble it out. Tigers just await it. And Auburn's going to win the Maui championship. The Tigers are going to get the runner-up. Broom's probably going to be your MVP. Best thing you can say is the Tigers won the second half by 2.
I guess you could call that a victory, I suppose, Dave. But this Auburn team, I'll tell you what, and they're going to get better as the year goes along. A lot of teams in the SEC are going to have trouble with this outfit. There is no question about it. I think the ingredients are there for a potential Final Four team. Of course, it's a long way to go. We were at the first of the season, but played very good basketball. The only thing I think, well, they go in lapses a little bit at loose concentration at times, but if they stay focused, this team's going to be very difficult to beat.
Well, the way